Napa know-how.
Right now, you can get a $20 prepaid Visa gift card by mail with the purchase of a Napa Legend Premium Battery. Its superior durability, capacity, and power make it the obvious choice for people who hate getting stranded by a dead car battery. So pretty much everyone. The Napa Legend Premium Battery and $20 back. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating Napa Auto Parts stores. Offer ends 2/28/18.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, it's not often on this show that we get to talk to an actual champion.
Oh, cool.
Oh, really?
Like a winner?
That's right. Somebody who is known not only nationwide, but worldwide.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's
Athlete.
Oh.
Somebody who is at the top of their game, and they decided to grace us with their presence today because they want to do a second date update. Her email said that she's a champion.
What is she?
And I'm very honored to speak with her. Her name is Danielle. What's up, Danielle?
Hey, how's it going?
Wow.
Good.
Danielle, you sound important.
It is an honor to speak with you, Danielle.
Wow, well, thank you. I'm blushing.
You're blushing. Danielle, this is such an intro. What do you do? What are you a champion of?
I'm a champion masseuse.
Masseuse?
Like a person who massages?
Yes.
Like a massage therapist.
Yeah, I'm a champion masseuse.
I thought she was an athlete, Jubal.
How does that work?
She is. That's a big athletic endeavor.
What? I don't get it.
She's got strong hands, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
We'll get to how she's a champion masseuse in just a second. But first, let's find out about your date, Danielle. You think that maybe actually the fact that you are a champion might have turned the dude off?
Yeah, I do.
What?
Well, what's his name, first of all?
His name is David.
David,
Okay.
and where did you meet David?
We met through a dating app.
Okay, so
Okay.
I assume when he started to go out with you on the dating app, it even says that you do massage therapy.
No, my profile does not say it. I keep that hidden.
Why?
Yeah, but if you're a champion, why aren't you telling the world?
Well, because I don't want to get, like, creeps messaging me through these apps.
That's a good
Oh, that's actually a good point.
I didn't
yeah.
think of it either. That could
You might
be.
want to keep that skill off of the internet, at least for the dating websites.
Yeah.
So I assume it came up on the date at some point, and that's why you think that he got turned off?
It did, yeah. Like, it came up in conversation, and I maybe should have just said I was a massage therapist, but I said more than that. I said the champion masseuse thing, and I just think I messed things up.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, you call yourself? I thought we were just joking about the champion masseuse thing this whole time, and that it was something that Jubal was, like, over-exaggerating, because that's what he does.
No, I'm an actual champion.
Cool.
What? How do you become a champion in massage therapy?
Sussery.
There's actually an international massage championship in Copenhagen, Denmark, and people come from all over the world, and this past year, I won.
Oh, wow.
See? A massage champion. I wasn't lying to you guys.
Oh
good
my
rubber.
God, do you guys need volunteers? I am there. I am ready to be massaged by the world leaders in massage therapy.
Well, that's actually what everybody does, and that's how I got into trouble in the first place, is everybody wants a massage.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Okay.
for
Yeah.
Sure.
So did you give David a massage?
I did not.
Oh.
He kept asking, and I declined.
Oh.
So you think that's why he's not calling you back, because you wouldn't hook him up with a free massage?
Kind of messed up.
Well, that's where it is my fault, because if I had just said massage therapist instead of massage champion, then the situation would have been different. But instead I opened my big mouth and, I messed it up.
Yeah. And now you can't be sure. Like, do people want you for you or just because you can massage with the best of them? I mean, it's a tough life for a celebrity champion like you.
Oh my gosh.
I know you guys are laughing about it, but it's actually true. Like, all my friends ask me to give them massages, like, on the regular. This is what happens to me all the time.
Oh, no.
So on the date, when the guy asked for the massage, did you get mad at him for asking for the massage?
No, I didn't get mad the first time. I mean, that's a normal thing, and I kind of expected that to happen. But then he asked the second time, and then when he asked the third time, I was more firm, and I was just like, it's not going to happen.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
I could see how that could be taken as a different kind of signal, because if I'm on a date with someone who is a champion massage therapist, I think, like, if she likes me, maybe we can flirt a little bit about this, and she'd be like, well, maybe one of these days I'll give you a massage,
If
you know?
you're lucky.
Instead of like, no, I'm not touching you.
Gross.
I just feel like I screwed up. Maybe I messed it up because he was the first guy I've met in a long time through a dating app that was actually really cool. He's attractive. He had a good personality. Like, I liked his energy. The conversation flowed really well.
Yeah.
And I think that I screwed it up because of this.
So, I mean, I get that he sounds like a great guy, but he sounds like he wanted something for free, and you still want to go out with him.
Well, I understand that because I said this, big deal about me being a champion, and I couldn't stop talking about the massage championship and how, they judge you on 5 categories like technique and flow and innovation, and there are people doing different styles and my special style.
Okay,
and
see, right there, I'm already turned on. So I could see how he'd be on your date, like how that'd be frustrating for him. How long has it been since you talked to him?
It's been over a week now.
Okay, and then at the end of your date, did you guys hug or kiss or anything? Was there any touching? That's what I want to know.
We did kiss.
You did kiss.
Yeah, we kissed. So just our lips were touching, though. Like, we didn't, hold each other because I didn't want to. Again, I just said no. So I didn't want to, cross that line.
I think
sounds
it's
really
okay
awkward.
to give the dude a hug if you're kissing him.
See, I did screw it up.
Well, we don't know for sure, so we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I've done second date update segments where I've started off with a on-air makeout session with our listening audience,
Yeah, that's true.
but I've never given an over-the-air massage before, and I think I should do that right now in honor of today's second date update. So if you're driving right now, I want you to close your eyes.
Okay, this is already
And
going
relax.
badly.
Don't close your eyes if you're driving.
Hi, my name is Spirit, and I'll be your massage therapist today. Are there any troubled areas that you'd like me to focus on?
The incense in your room is amazing right now.
Your glutes, they are rather tight. Okay, I'm going to need to get some extra lube to take care of your
I
glutes.
don't.
Lotion.
They do not use lube, sir.
Oh,
It's called lotion.
okay, well then I need to have a talk with my massage therapist then because
Yeah.
I think that dude might be up to something nefarious. But let's talk to Danielle, who's on the phone right now for a second date update. She is a massage therapist. She's actually a champion massage therapist. She actually won a competition that they do in Denmark every year. I guess they have a massage championship. And she was on her date with a dude named David, and she feels like she talked about that a little too much. And David asked for a massage because he found out she was a champion, and she finally told him no, and she feels like maybe she was a little too blunt about it, and that's why he's not calling her back. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out if that is the reason. Danielle, you ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready.
Well, I'll dial his phone number right now, and we'll find out if your hands can wander his body someday.
Just call him, please.
I
Okay.
think she's done with us.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to David, please?
this is him.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who's that?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
I'm sorry, there's no Jubal here. I think you have the wrong number.
No, I am Jubal, and I'm calling you David.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but
We're calling you today because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners.
okay, that's a little weird.
Do you want to know who? Do you want to know who?
Yeah.
Do you want to know who? Do you want to know who?
He said yes, Jubal.
Because I know
Yes,
who.
I do.
Okay, her name is Danielle, and you actually went out with her on a date.
Oh, I know her,
Oh.
but why would she email you?
Well, we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So you've apparently stopped talking to Danielle since your date, and she's wondering why.
Okay. A little awkward, I guess.
I don't get it, though. Why was it awkward?
I guess I got a little weird vibes from her.
You got weird vibes from her?
Yeah, some red flags came up.
Whoa.
What kind of red flags?
Well, she said that she was a masseuse, you know?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Normally, that's not a red flag for most people. Well, most people are like, okay, cool, that's your job.
Got a job.
More likely, that's like a benefit. I would date a masseuse in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me?
Checkered flag.
I kind of took it as like maybe a euphemism for something else,
What?
you know?
No.
So,
No.
Wait, I don't know. Could you explain?
well, she was like talking about her job, and she was talking about really weird competition that she was a part of, this massage competition.
Yeah, you're talking about the massage championship that I guess they have in Denmark.
Oh, yeah, you know about that?
Not until we talked to her. So we talked to her a little bit about your date, and she told us that information. That's the first time I've heard it. I had no idea they had a championship for massage.
Yeah, you believe that?
What do you mean, do we believe it?
Of course you believe it.
I mean, yeah.
Massage championship? That doesn't sound like fake to you?
There's all sorts of weird things in this world. I mean, for God's sakes, there's like an air guitar championship.
But he does have a point.
Yeah, it's odd, but it doesn't mean that it's not real.
How would you even judge that? It's just the same guy getting massaged over and over again?
I didn't even think about that.
Are you telling me you think she's a liar?
I mean, I didn't know if she was lying or not. It was just, that was like the start of the whole red flag segment of the date, and it just got worse from there.
Oh, what?
So there was more stuff you didn't believe that she told you?
Well, it's not so much that. It's like, I asked her a couple times if I could get a massage, and she said that she's a massage champion, so it's going to be $200 for a half hour.
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh, dang.
Dang, that really
That's
pays
expensive.
off, man.
Yeah, I mean, something probably comes with that, is what I was thinking.
What do you mean? Like
What?
sexual?
You think that there's a happy ending at the end? Is that what you're insinuating?
Yeah, I wasn't born yesterday. That's prostitute talk right there.
So hold on.
Is it?
Oh, my
You
God.
think you went online and went on a date with a prostitute?
What am I supposed to think? What would you have thought? There's a person across the table from me offering me $200 for a half an hour. That sounds like a hooker.
Whoa, I have something to say here.
Oh.
Weird. I can't imagine that you'd have anything to say, Danielle.
What is going on here?
Oh, that's Danielle. She's actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God.
I am not a prostitute.
I can't believe that's even an argument right now.
I don't understand how you could think that I was a prostitute. How did
Well,
you-
you're touching me and you're charging me per hour.
I'm a massage therapist, and that is my fee because I'm good at what I do.
Okay, I mean, you're also wearing hoop earrings, so...
What?
What does that have to...
What is hoop earrings
One of the
have to do with being a
telltale signs.
prostitute?
Now,
You didn't
now
tell us.
I get it.
You didn't tell us that, Danielle.
Hoop earrings? Are you serious?
Yeah, seriously, what the hell are you even talking about, David?
Yeah, you know, hoop earrings. Like, every movie you see, every prostitute has hoop earrings. It's the preferred earring of prostitutes.
The preferred earring.
So wait,
Ridiculous.
they also wear high heels and, I don't know,
Red lipstick.
skirts or hair.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You know, 1 out of 3.
David, you're being so ridiculous right now. I mean, like, you want to look up my credentials? Go Google it. This is a real job. I'm a real person.
There's a lot of escorts out there that have websites, so, you know, I've seen them.
David, why are you so hung up on this? I mean, do you really think a prostitute would get in touch with a radio station to call you to go out on a second date?
I mean, yeah, I guess that's a good point. But, you know, there's a girl with hoop earrings who's charging me $200 for a massage. I mean, that's just what I'm going to think in the moment.
Okay, David, I'm offended by this.
Okay, sorry.
That's it?
All right, just sorry.
Will you apologize?
I accuse you of being a prostitute, but
David, I know that you probably still think that Danielle might be a prostitute, but would you like to go out with her on a second date? We will pay for it.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I would, actually.
Real? Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So you've changed your mind.
Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, maybe I was jumping to conclusions. I guess there's a part of me that thinks that maybe she's not a prostitute.
Oh, wow. David, you really need to slow down on the sweet talk that you're doling out there, okay?
Well, there you go, Danielle.
Yeah, Danielle.
A little bit of David thinks that you might not be a prostitute. Would you want to
Wow.
go out with him again?
I bet you're swooning.
Wow, I'm so appreciative.
So that's a yes, Danielle?
I mean, to be honest, I enjoyed everything else about our date. And so if he's genuinely reconsidering his assumptions, then why the heck not?
Really?
Whoa.
Well, yeah, he's the type of guy that I look for. And, we had a very great conversation. Otherwise, I was very attracted to him. So I look forward to proving to him that I am a massage therapist and not a hooker.
Okay.
Okay.
I always look for the opposite in my massage therapist.
Gross.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 that says, I think my doctor is a prostitute. Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Danielle wanted to call this dude named David. Danielle is a massage therapist, a world champion massage therapist. I didn't even know they had championships for that, but apparently they do. And anyway, they went out on the date, they were talking, and because she's so good at her job, she charges like $200 an hour to give people massages. And well, David, he thought that meant that she's a prostitute. He didn't want to call her back. Also, she was wearing hoop earrings, which apparently is the preferred earring of prostitutes.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know
I
that.
feel like he's propositioning a lot of women out there that aren't prostitutes. Just if he's going to buy hoop earrings alone.
Yeah, he's like, there
Definitely.
are so many escorts in this
God,
world.
all these ladies are prostitutes these days.
They're everywhere.
Even at church, everywhere.
Yeah, look at her. She's in accounting.
So he was convinced that because she charges so much per hour, she must be a prostitute, and he didn't want to call her back. We got her on the phone, they talked a little bit, and then he was like, well, I guess I could go out with you again because there's part of me that thinks that you might not be a prostitute. Not fully believing yet.
I can't believe that she actually agreed to go out with him again.
know.
No, that's the most shocking part of this whole thing to me.
Yeah.
Where are our standards at right now, ladies?
She said she just wanted to prove to him that she was not a prostitute and go out with him again.
Oh, man, the dating pool is hard right now, isn't it?
Well, he definitely guaranteed himself that he's not getting any on that date.
Right?
For a
Or
long time.
Ever.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Although, you already know if you're around somebody who has hoop earrings and has a job that charges $200 an hour, you know what you're dealing with now since this educational experience, and no need to call us. But if you send us an email and you want us to call the person who didn't call you back, we will do that for you. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5.
Ladies, I'm going to tell you a little secret about guys.
Okay, dish.
Men love a woman with
Yes.
a little tude,
Two.
little attitude,
Okay.
little spice, little feistiness, you know.
Not true.
Not too feisty, obviously, not like go fight that guy for me,
Oh, not scary.
but just a little bit of cayenne on that macaroni,
I know.
you know, because that feistiness tells us something. It tells us you're passionate and you're probably into some freaky stuff.
Yeah, lady in the streets, freak in the sheets. Yeah,
we
it's
love
been-
it.
Okay, the cliche.
And I have a
All
feeling
right.
that the girl on the phone today for a second date is definitely a little freaky because of what she ended up doing on her first date.
Freaky
Okay.
or crazy?
I'm intrigued.
Let's find out. Her name is Rebecca. Rebecca, you a freak, huh?
A big one.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I like a woman who will own that.
Well, I'm just messing around with you. Tell us about the guy that you went out with. What's his name?
His name is James.
Oh, you do sound feisty.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you meet James?
We met on this dating app.
Okay. What'd you like about him?
Well, in his picture, he looked pretty hot. I mean, he was muscular. He just looked like he could do some things.
Okay.
Freakalicious.
All right.
So what'd you and James do on your date?
We went to this little diner,
Okay.
and I was there first. I kind of like to do that.
Why?
Because if I don't like what I see, I normally kind of just leave.
Oh, shut up. You sneak out the back door.
Wow.
Well, I don't really have to sneak too much. I already have my shades and stuff on me, incognito.
Oh, God.
I see you in like a wig with one of those fake noses sitting at a bar counter, deciding whether or not to take it all off or just to stay low.
Yes.
So with James, you decided to stick around.
Yes. So with James, I noticed him come in, and he looked a little different than his pictures.
In a good way, or?
You know, like he looked like a whole lot different, like maybe about 50 pounds bigger than his picture.
But that was okay with you, apparently.
That was absolutely not okay with me.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay, so wait. What did you do?
initially, my first thought was run for the hills because he's such a liar. Why would don't lie. It's online dating.
So-
We're going to meet.
I mean, I guess at some point you changed your mind and introduced yourself?
Yes. So at one point, like I said, I was thinking I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Then I thought, you know what? I'm going to go back. I'm going to just let him know that this is horrible. You shouldn't do people this way.
Oh, you're going to tell him off.
That was my first thought. Then I looked next door and there was this furniture place. And I'm like, let me go over here really quick. And I end up buying a pillow.
What is going on?
Hold on. You ditch the guy. You decide to go back. In the middle, you get distracted.
Wait, so listen. This is important.
Okay.
You got to hear me out. So I went and bought the pillow, and I actually put it inside of my shirt because I wanted to go back to show him, like, hey, I'm not who I said I am either.
So you put a pillow in your shirt to make it look like you're big or pregnant or something in the middle.
All right, so you're getting even with him for not showing who he really was in his picture.
Exactly. I want him to see what that looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, this is some freak stuff, I'm telling you.
Yeah. So how did that work out?
Oh, my goodness. The moment I came up, he acted like it was just okay. Like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, what the heck is going on?
Wait, what?
Oh, he's a nice guy. He's like, sure, you look like you got a square stomach, but that's fine.
He looks comfortable.
I mean, he ended up being so cool. I mean, so kind. He was compassionate. He was asking, are you okay? Do you need anything else? How about, can I get you another dessert? And I'm like, I'm going to eat that up now.
Wow.
So wait, and the whole time you're sitting there with a pillow in your shirt?
This is crazy.
He thought I was pregnant the whole time, and I just rolled with it the whole night because, hey.
I would be worried that he's like cool with going out with a pregnant chick all of a sudden.
There's nothing wrong with going out with a pregnant chick. Did he ever address it? Did he ever say anything about it?
No, he was just so kind. When are you due? What are you having? And I was like, oh, man.
Wait, did you make stuff up?
You were outright lying.
Listen, I just couldn't tell him the truth. And the baby's name is Fred.
Oh, my God.
The Tempur-Pedic baby.
Yeah. So wait, what do you want to do? I mean, he's not calling you back, right?
He keeps calling. He's wondering how I'm feeling, how I'm doing. When are we going to hang out?
Oh, he is calling.
And I just don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. I need your help here because I want to hang out. I enjoyed him afterwards. He's great. And I'm like, do I tell him the truth? Like, I have to?
Do you have to tell him all the truth? Because the whole truth is like, hey, you're really fat, and I was going to show you how much that sucks by putting a pillow in my belly, and now you think I'm pregnant.
I think your best bet is to actually go out and get pregnant for real, and then you're not lying anymore.
That's a long play. You got to wait a little while, and he's going to be like, wait, you're still pregnant? 9 months later.
It's a 14-month pregnancy.
Yeah.
He's even asking me, like, if you don't have anyone to be in the delivery room, I'll be there for you. And I'm like, oh, my gosh.
Okay, listen, you do not want to put a man who thinks a pillow is a pregnant belly in a delivery room. He's a little uneducated. I'm just letting you know.
Well, he does sound like a nice guy.
He does. He does.
I really want to talk to him. I really do.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to find out if we can help you. We're going to play a song, come back, and get your second date right after this, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Gosh.
All right, hold on. Just tuning in, we're on the phone with Rebecca, and Rebecca is expecting a brand new 100% goose down snuggle soft bundle of joy.
Queen size, I hear.
No, she needs a second date, but this one's a little bit different than what we normally do because normally we call people when someone's being completely ignored after a date. But Rebecca has been getting calls and texts from James. She's just not answering any of them because she feels bad about what she did.
As she should.
If you didn't know, she stuffed a pillow under her shirt and pretended to be pregnant during their date. And she only did that because when he showed up, he seemed a little heavier than his profile pictures.
A lot heavier.
But now Rebecca wants to make things right and get another date. Rebecca, how do you want to handle this exactly? Do you want me to tell him that you faked your pregnancy, or do you want to deliver that news?
Deliver. I get it.
That's dumb.
I feel so guilty about doing that, I mean, now just looking back at it, it was such a petty mistake.
It was. And you do want a date, right? You're not just using this just to, clear your conscience.
Yes, I do. I mean, if this is going to go on, if this is a potential partner, then I don't want to go in lying.
Okay, so you're going to tell him that it was not a real pregnancy. I don't have to do that for you, right?
Right.
Okay, good. Because I've already done way too many fake pregnancy announcements this week. I need a break personally. But let's call James for you, okay? You ready?
I'm definitely going to do my best. Like, I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, just breathe.
Yeah.
Breathe through it, and we'll get through it together, okay? Here we go. We're going to call James.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to James, please?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, this is young Jeffrey from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. You have a moment to talk?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I promise we're harmless.
No.
Except for Brooke, yeah.
Yeah, she's scary, but...
Hi, James.
All right, Ben. I mean, what's going on? Why y'all calling me?
Well, we do a thing on our show called The Second Date. Have you ever heard of that before?
Yeah, I've heard of those before.
Okay. Just in case, that's where if you go out on a date with someone and then get ghosted, we'll call that person for you and find out why. But your situation is a little bit different because you actually are calling this girl back.
What? This is so weird.
It is weird. This is a weird one. I mean, more weird than normal.
So do you remember going out with a woman recently named Rebecca?
Yeah, I know Rebecca.
So she reached out to us and really wanted us to call you.
That's crazy because I call her and she don't really, answer.
Yeah, it would be confusing that she would call us instead of just calling you back. I could see where that gets weird.
Here's the deal, James. Rebecca wanted to let you know that she delivered, and it's actually quads.
What? No.
And 2.5 of them are yours.
Jeffrey, shut up.
Oh, that can't be true. I didn't even hit.
No, that is not true, James. James, did you like Rebecca a lot?
Yeah, she was cool. I mean, she had a great vibe. She was a real, genuine person.
Yeah. She said a lot of really kind things about you, especially about how gracious you were about thinking about the pregnancy and things.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely wasn't expecting that one. You don't swipe on somebody expecting them to be pregnant.
Yeah, it's a little confusing. Did anything seem weird about the situation to you?
I mean, outside of her being pregnant?
Yeah, no. Did anything seem weird about that?
Is that not weird enough?
It could be weirder.
Nah. She was a dope soul, so I enjoyed my time with her.
Rebecca is a dope soul.
Dude, that is actually a really awesome compliment.
Yeah, we can tell already.
You don't meet a lot of dope souls these days. But here's the thing. Rebecca set this whole thing up because she really wants to talk with you. But she's been really nervous about it.
Is it about the dessert thing?
About the dessert.
What about the dessert?
I felt bad after the date because I felt like I was trying to be over nice, I guess. And because she was pregnant, I'm like, well, maybe she wants 2 desserts, one for her and one for the baby.
That's right. You are a good man, James. That is exactly what a pregnant woman wants.
I like it, dude.
That's why I tried to buy her 2 desserts, and maybe it might have put her off or something like that.
No.
I don't think that's it. But after this, no matter what happens, the whole show wants to go out with you and eat for sure because you sound awesome.
I look pregnant. Buy me dessert.
Let's do it.
But here's the thing. Rebecca really does want to talk to you, but she's a little bit nervous about it. And she actually has been listening on the phone this whole time.
What?
And she has something she wants to tell you.
You mean she's on the phone like right now?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, James.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Oh, there's that smile.
Oh.
Wow, I've really been thinking about you.
Oh, have you? That's good to know. I mean, I've been trying to reach out to you. I didn't know if you weren't returning my calls, because maybe I upset you or, when I bought the 2 desserts, maybe that... You thought I was calling you fat or something, and you were just kind of shading me. I didn't know.
No, the 2 desserts were fine. Thank you.
All right, Ben. You didn't drop 4 babies, did you?
Jeff was kidding.
Oh, okay.
No. About that.
All right.
So I really okay. It's hard.
It's okay.
So there's no baby. I'm actually surrogate. I don't have the baby anymore.
What?
Rebecca, did you say surrogate? Yeah. You're a surrogate?
I really wasn't pregnant.
Hold on. Wait. So you weren't pregnant? I guess I'm not understanding. What about that second dessert for then?
And you don't mean surrogate. You mean that you lied is what you mean.
I lied about the surrogate just now. I lied about being pregnant. That was actually a pillow from a place next door to the diner that we were at.
Yeah.
It was all a lie.
Some people like fart when they lie. She makes up pregnancies when she lies.
What would make you even lie about something like that? I mean, most people try to hide an actual pregnancy. You come in pretending to be pregnant?
The opposite?
Okay, well, I saw you come into the restaurant, and you were actually much heavier than your pic said. And I was mad. I acted out of just anger and ego, so I went to get the pillow, came back, and then we spoke, and from that moment, you were amazing to me, and I got lost in the moment.
Very lost.
Yeah, so it wasn't a pregnancy. It was a pillow from next door that she stuffed up her shirt.
She was trying to teach you some sort of weird lesson because she felt like you were lying to her. With
So you sat with the pillow in your stomach the whole time? That's so weird.
I mean, yes. Yes, I did that.
I mean, I put on a little weight. It's not, come on now.
James, it's not a little weight. That wasn't a little weight. I mean, come on. Okay, I will say this. I don't want it to become a thing. I am so sorry, and I actually want you to forgive me because I really like you.
I like you, too. I honestly think you dope. You're a dope soul, for real.
You still believe that after the whole pregnancy scare? Slash lie?
I mean, I really don't mind that she's not pregnant outside of her calling me, chunky because of my picture.
Well, she feels bad about the whole thing, James, and she's really hoping that you'll forgive her, and she promises that she won't fake a pregnancy again until you're in a committed relationship. So
no more fake pregnancies?
Well, at least not until you're definitely together, and then it would actually count. But here's the thing. If you're willing to give her a second chance, we will pay for a date for the two of you. As many desserts as you guys can handle.
Oh, I'm eating both of them this time.
No, I think that was what started this problem, James.
Right. I guess so.
James, so after everything you heard, you really want to go out with me again?
It's crazy, but I thought I vibe with you. I can dig you, you know what I'm saying?
You guys are so cute.
They're both dope souls.
I know. I love it when two dope souls find each other.
Maybe one day then I can actually, put that baby up in there.
Oh, dang, James.
I went 0 to 100 real quick.
Well, definitely keep us updated. Congratulations, Rebecca. You got your second date.
Thank you. And I like your chunky, by the way. It's okay with me.
Yeah, it's all right. You can make love to a teddy bear.
Okay.
Wow.
We got to cut this off. It's about to get R-rated in here. Congratulations, you guys.
Cow.
Whenever we do second dates, some people actually want a second date. Some people just want to figure out what happened on their date and why the person isn't calling them back. Yeah. And then there's Sean, who's on the phone for a second date right now, and he wants both, pretty much. He says it was one of the strangest dates he's ever been on. Ooh. So, Sean, how are you?
Hey, guys. I'm good. I'm just trying to figure things out.
Yeah, I mean, most people who do this segment say that their date was bad or something, but strange is an interesting description to me.
Yeah, I've just been trying to figure it out, and I don't understand. I've asked my friends. I could use some help here.
Okay. What's the girl's name you want to call?
Jessica.
Jessica. All right. And tell us a little bit about your date with Jessica.
Okay. Where to start?
Oh, no.
All right. So we met online.
Mm-hmm.
She's super cute. So I figure, okay, let's go to a bar. Let's talk. So we go to this Irish pub, and those dates where it's just not right, where you're trying to have conversation, but there's always this awkward silence or long pauses, and you can kind of never get any momentum.
Yeah, sounds fun.
It was just painful.
Uh-huh.
All right, so this is happening. I've had this situation before. It's there's not chemistry or whatever. So after 45 minutes, I gave it the good old college try or whatever. We weren't clicking, so I just say hey, we can just leave. We can just end this date. and that's okay.
And what did she say to that?
She seemed super relieved.
Okay.
So there were no hard feelings. You know, we're both adults. Like, it all feels very copacetic or whatever. And then she asks me to walk her to her apartment, which, you know, it's relatively early in the evening, but the sun's down. And so she says she just wants to have somebody take her back to her apartment. And that makes sense to me, you know, just to be a nice guy, I say sure.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're walking to her apartment, and I guess, like, thinking back, like, the conversation started getting a little bit better, you know, like, there was a little less tension in the air or whatever as we were walking.
So now you're getting along.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. We get to her place, and I have no idea why she did this, but she invites me up.
What?
I guess things got a lot better then.
Whoa.
Right?
So you went from let's end the date, this is horribly awkward, to come on up to my place.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on either. In my head, I was thinking, really? Like, I didn't say that out loud, but I was totally thinking.
Yeah. So did the date continue up there?
Surprisingly, it did.
Really?
I had, like, no expectations. Yeah, I wasn't planning on anything happening. I was just like, all right, well, let's see what happens, you know?
Like, or maybe she was just even inviting you to be polite because she thought it was a polite thing to do after you walked her home.
I don't know. I guess my mom's friends would say, like, do you want a glass of water or something? It wasn't, like, that polite, but, you know.
Right.
So how did things go up there?
We're hanging out, and we're watching TV. We start watching some game shows, and we're laughing about how cheesy that is. And I guess, like, because all the tension was gone and because we were laughing with each other and just being ourselves, you know, one thing leads to another, and we end up hooking up.
Oh, my God.
Did she,
Wow.
I mean, did she initiate this?
I'm sure dudes say this all the time. It felt like it was mutual. It didn't feel like
Okay.
one of us made the initiating.
Yeah.
That's a big switch from not wanting to talk to you to
Now they can't keep
doing
their hands
that.
off each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, I mean, and that's why, as I remember it, I did not initiate because, you know, it felt like it was so not going to happen. So anyway, that happens. It's really nice. She's great, whatever. And
She's great, whatever.
I mean, I don't want to give details, you know. I want to be
No, it's
polite.
fine. It's fine. Did you stay the night?
Well, here's the thing. She gets up to use the bathroom, and then I hear the apartment door close.
Okay.
And I wait for 45 minutes alone in her apartment.
What?
She left?
She just left me in her apartment.
That's weird.
Oh, weird.
She must
So
have
what'd you
really
do?
wanted to get out of there.
Yeah.
After 45 minutes, I was like, all right, I don't know what's going on. She didn't text me or leave a note or anything, so I just left.
Wow.
Huh.
She wasn't
So she
like, wait.
ghosted you in her own apartment.
Right? Like, was it a weird booty call that she didn't want to? I don't know. So
Yeah.
anyway, like, I've texted her. I tried calling her once, radio silence, and me and my buddies, we don't understand this one, so I could just use some help.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
confusing.
Wow.
But you would, if like there's a normal excuse for it, you would want to see her again still.
It felt like there was some chemistry, so maybe things could happen, and kind of want to know if I did anything weird so that I won't do it again.
Yeah,
Well, and
well,
that's
Yeah.
so
too.
strange. Like, to finish all of it and then leave. Like, if there's something really weird happening, she would probably tell you in the middle of it.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's like an old, like, horror story or something where, like, the person disappears and, you know, they've never been in that apartment for 30 years or something. You
Yeah.
know?
I bet that was the longest 45 minutes of your life. Just laying there. Like, is she going to come back? Is she not? Like, what?
Time slowed down to a crawl.
Yeah.
I think that I have never been so scared.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and see if we can figure it out for you with your second date. Okay.
All right, thanks. I really want to figure this out.
All right. Hang on. I guess you know a date's going well when your date runs out of her own apartment and leaves you there for 45 minutes and then never talks to you again.
Yeah.
If you just tuned in to today's second date, that's what happened to Sean. He went out with this girl named Jessica, and the beginning of their date was really awkward, and he could tell that, so he just called it out and was like, hey, this is awkward. Do you want to end the date? And she said, yeah. And so he started walking her back to her place, and then I guess because everything was relaxed now, they started hooking up. And then right after that, apparently, she left her apartment, left him in there for like 45 minutes until he finally just left, and he hasn't heard from her since. So we're going to try to figure it out. Sean, you ready to go?
Let's do this.
All
This
right.
is so, I mean, it's so weird. I can't think of any good reason I would leave a stranger in my apartment.
Yeah.
You know, other than maybe she fell in the bathroom, got amnesia, forgot you were in there, and just wandered out. Like, I feel like that's the only good situation that can happen there.
God, I could only hope that that's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll try to figure it out. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
Thank you so much. I got to know what's going on.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Jessica, please?
This is she.
Hey, Jessica. I'm calling you because somebody emailed us about you.
Was it my friend Karen?
I don't think so. I haven't seen one
No.
from Karen. I'll check, though, later to see if she emailed. But no, this is from Sean.
Oh, my God.
You remember Sean?
You went out with Sean.
Yes.
Well, if you know the show, you probably heard a second date before, yeah?
I know my friend Karen does. She's, like, obsessed with you guys.
Okay.
So that's why I asked if it was her that emailed.
Oh, gotcha. Well, a second date is where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. So Sean emailed us and told us about the night you guys hung out and is very confused why you ditched him in your own apartment and also why you won't call him back.
Wow, he told you that.
Yeah.
It was not great. I honestly wish that this had never even happened, and I can't believe I'm reliving this on a radio show right now.
It has to be worse than not great. I mean, to leave a stranger in your apartment.
Yeah.
Wait, so can you tell us what happened on your date?
Okay, so me and Sean went out, and I had a very weird feeling from the moment that we got together. Like something was just off.
Is that why things were awkward at first? Because he told us about your date. He said things were obviously awkward between you two at the beginning of it.
Yeah, I just had a weird feeling, and I guess that like carried into how the date went.
So wait, like weird feeling like you felt like he was a serial killer? Because that's how, whenever I say weird feeling, I feel like someone is bad.
Not that I thought he was going to kill me, because I would have like left at the restaurant if that was the case. But when he said, hey, this isn't going well, I was relieved. You know, like I was relieved when he suggested that we leave. And I asked him to walk me home, and things got, you know, a little bit better. We were talking and enjoying ourselves a little bit and enjoying the conversation. And so, wait, what did he tell you?
He just said that you guys ended up going up to your place and then things were better. And then after you guys were done hanging out, then you left and didn't hear from you.
Yeah, well, there was a moment where we were sitting down and he dropped his phone. And when he reached for it, he said, oh, corn nuts.
Okay. This is after you guys have hooked up or before?
He told you that. God. This is after.
Okay.
Considering you know the details. This is after. So he drops the phone. He says, oh, corn nuts. And I realized that's something that one of my uncles used to say all the time.
So
Okay, so he reminds you of your uncle or something?
Oh, no.
Well, that uncle has a son named Sean.
Wait. What?
Whoa.
So are you thinking that
What?
Sean is your cousin?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm still not 100% sure, but I hadn't seen him in a while if it was him. So I just panicked. I panicked and I left.
But you know what your cousin looks like, right?
I mean, I haven't seen him since we were children.
Oh.
People evolve.
And all Sean's kind of look the same.
That too.
So you think that he's your cousin and you went out with him?
That sounds so much worse when you say it.
Have you done any research into this? Like, I would be on the phone immediately with my parents, like, hey, where's cousin Sean at? What's the likelihood?
Please tell me he disappeared.
Yeah,
Or wait.
it's living in another country. Give me some hope.
I honestly have just wanted to pretend that this never happened. And that's kind of been my approach.
I can understand that.
Because you think you slept with your cousin.
Stop. Please stop saying that.
Oh, my God.
It's mortifying.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that'd be embarrassing. Why don't we?
I'm going to be sick.
You know what a good idea is? To check with him and see if he actually is your cousin, because he's on the other line listening to this and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Well, maybe he's still there. I don't know. Sean, are you still there?
Jessica, oh my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Did you hear all that?
Yeah,
Did you just hear all that?
I did. Are you Hank and Lily's daughter?
Yes.
Oh, confirmation.
Wait. So you guys are cousins?
For real?
Oh, corn nuts.
Don't say that.
How did you not recognize me?
It's
How did you not recognize me?
Your hair was so short before.
Hair grows, Sean.
When was the last time you guys saw? I mean, I know the last time you guys saw each other, but when was the before that? When was the last time you guys saw each other?
I don't know, like 15 years ago. Oh my God.
Wow.
In the first date conversation, none of this came up. Like your family history, where you're from. Like those are things that you normally talk about. Like what your parents do.
I mean, maybe that's why it was so awkward, because we didn't think to use those conversation starters.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you know the whole time, Sean? Did you know that she was your cousin and you just hoped she wouldn't find out?
No.
Gross.
I'm just saying. Like, he's like, maybe
on.
that's why we didn't think to do those things.
Look, Jessica, I had no idea. You are very attractive and you're a great kisser. But
Don't like that. Don't. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's probably not the best. Complimenting her like that's probably not the best thing to do.
I'm just being honest, all right? It's good to compliment people.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Maybe
Why
not in
are
this
you
situation.
grossed out by this? You are not grossed out.
I'm not trying to be gross, all right? I don't know what to say right now. This is uncharted territory.
Good. I'm glad.
Say that you're going to act like this never happened so we can move on with our lives.
Oh, my gosh.
I have a very important question for you, Jessica. Have you talked to your parents?
Oh, no.
No! Why? Did you?
No, I told them that I had a weird date, but I didn't get into specifics.
Oh, they have
Okay.
no idea.
Yeah, you guys might want to keep it a secret from her.
Yeah.
Unless, Jessica, you want to go on a second date with Sean, we'll pay for it.
What? I don't. Is that
No,
legal?
what?
God.
I don't
Yeah.
think we're allowed to.
No?
No, I said no. Obviously, I never want to see him again.
Oh.
Just for the record, Jessica, I feel horrible about this, and you know, if you want to meet up over coffee or something and talk about it, I'm
No,
down.
I don't want to meet up
If
over.
you need
No,
time.
I don't ever want to see you
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah. Well, Sean,
So.
I'm sorry both of you had to learn about that date.
Yeah.
But Sean, no second date.
Great. I lost a cousin too. Thank you very much.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know what really surprises me? Out of all the second date updates we've done quite a few where someone's like, I was set up on a blind date, I didn't really see the person beforehand, and then I showed up and met them, and they were attractive.
The attractive part is what surprises you?
That's what surprised me. Like, we always get one where they say that they showed up and the person is better or just as they thought, and nobody's ever, like, people get built up in their head that they must be going out with, like, the biggest monster ever, and then they show up and they're like, oh, it's not that bad.
When I used to get set up by friends, I'd always show up and be like, that's what you think of me? You think I should be with this?
I'm insulted.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jenna was set up through friends with a guy named Scott, and once again, Scott wasn't as ugly as she thought he was going to be. Right, Jenna?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
amazing,
Yeah, that's a big deal.
So tell us a little bit about Scott.
I met him through friends, and I had seen kind of a blurry picture of him, like a little far away, you know. So I knew he wasn't going to be totally ugly, but he was really, really, really good looking.
Okay.
When I walked in, I was shocked.
Did you tell him that? Did you say, oh, I saw your picture kind of on Facebook, and you are way better. You shouldn't take pictures.
No, I didn't want him to know that I looked him up, you know.
What did your friends tell you about him before you met him?
They didn't say much. They said, you know, that he's very successful, he's in business, he's nice. That was pretty much it.
I mean, did you guys have fun?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, we met at a really nice restaurant for drinks, which I thought was cool, you know, not a bar.
Yeah.
And he was really attentive. He asked me a lot of questions. I felt like he really listened to me. He's really funny. I laughed a lot, you know, so it went really well.
Was there any awkward moments at all on your date?
No, none at all. I mean, look, I listen to you guys all the time, and I've heard some of the terrible things that have happened, but Nothing like that happened. No, no one passed gas. No one did anything. No one blew snot out of their nose. Like, it was totally golden, and I really don't understand what happened.
You forgot the one that happens a lot in second date updates. Anybody blackout drunk? And
No, I kept my drinking to a minimum. I did not get too drunk, I swear.
so why do you think this guy's not calling you back then?
I don't know. Maybe he's used to dating different kinds of girls. I'm a little more on the conservative side, especially on a first date. I was dressed kind of conservatively, and so I
What
don't
is
know
that?
if
Well, how conservative? Like turtleneck?
Long skirt to her ankles.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I wasn't completely covered up, but I also wasn't showing cleavage or a lot of legs.
Oh, yeah, that is a deal breaker. No wonder he's not calling you back.
on.
What are you doing?
You
Yeah,
know-
is this your first time on a date, Jenna?
Look, it was a blind date, and if that's really the
If a guy likes you, I mean, I highly doubt that he was turned off that much by you dressing conservatively.
But I also can understand you being self-conscious about it because you dressed for a date with what you thought was going to be kind of an uggo.
That's
you
true.
walk in and he's hot and you're like, oh my God, why did I wear this?
Yes, that did cross my mind. I mean, I tend to dress a little more conservatively on the beginning anyway, or on dates. I don't, like to seem so easy, I guess, but
You think maybe he's hoping for an easy girl, and that's why?
maybe. I don't know.
I think you're making big assumptions about him just because he's hot. I don't think that's fair.
What, that he just wants a trampy girl?
Yeah. I mean, he kissed you at the end of the night, right?
Well, that's usually leads up to something else.
I know, but it was a sweet.
Wait, he wants a trampy girl. Why would he ever try to kiss you or touch you?
Exactly.
Come on. Those guys that want easy girls are always like, hey, hands off. Yeah. So how did the date end?
So after we left the restaurant, we went for a long walk, just kind of walking around, and then we ended up back at my car, and he kissed me.
Oh, he even sealed the deal.
Yeah.
Wow.
And has he talked to you at all since you guys went out?
Well, so I texted him and I said, thanks for the nice time, and, thank you so much for the drink, blah, blah, blah. And he wrote back and said, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And that was it? Like, period?
That was it. Yeah, period.
Did you hit your friends up to see, has he said anything?
Yeah, and they're just not really responsive. They're saying that he's not really saying what happened. No one can really get it out of him, I guess.
Like he's just turning it down, like I don't want to talk about it?
I don't know if he's saying he doesn't want to talk about it, or maybe they're hiding something from me, or if he's just kind of brushing it off.
You can't get a straight up answer, though, out of anybody.
No, it's like everyone's hiding something.
That's sketchy. I mean, are you feeling like you're the butt of a joke or something between your friends group?
Well, that's what I'm worried about, and that's why, I said I'm just going to call and see, because this is stupid, and it's just killing me. I want to know what happened. And if I did something terrible, then I kind of want to know what it was.
Yeah. Right.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings, second date update.
Call now to win a $1,000 cash crate.
1-866-MOVING-92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings, second date update.
Today's second date update should be a lesson to all of the ladies listening right now. When you go out on a first date, don't wear clothes. Okay? Research has shown that in over 70% of first dates, they always go better if you wear less clothes.
Oh
If
my
you wear no
gosh.
clothes at all, 100% satisfaction rate. That's the problem that Jenna is having. She feels like the only reason she's not getting a call back is maybe she dressed a little too conservative and the guy wasn't really into her. You ready to go, Jenna? You ready to call him and get him on the phone and find out if that's why?
I hope that's not why.
I mean, you wouldn't want to go out with him if that's why, right?
No. I mean, I don't know. It would
I don't know. Maybe, possibly. I thought the guy was pretty attractive, so.
It would depend. I mean, maybe he thinks, I'm a Mormon, or I don't know. Maybe he thinks I'm just totally conservative.
Okay.
I wouldn't want him to have the complete wrong impression.
Well, Jenna, no matter what, win or lose when we get him on the phone, if you get a second date or not, at least you've learned your lesson that the next time you go out on a date, forget the clothing. Right?
No.
Nope. Okay, still haven't learned.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can do the second date update now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number, okay?
Okay, let's do this.
All right, here we go.
Hi, this is Scott.
Hey, Scott, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Scott, you there?
I don't know who this is.
Oh, you don't?
That's what I just said. What is this?
My name is Jubal. I'm calling from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show. And I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and they were hoping that we could get a hold of you.
Why is a radio show calling me about a date?
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So you recently went out on a date with a girl named Jenna.
Yeah.
Okay, and so Jenna emailed us because you haven't been answering any of her phone calls, and she thought you guys had a great time, but she's wondering if she did something wrong or if there was a specific reason that you're not calling her back.
No, there's nothing specific. Just, not big into going through with things that there's no point to.
So you feel like there's no point in continuing to try to date Jenna?
I mean, I just know that it's not going to work.
Let me ask you this. Was it because she dressed too conservatively? Right?
Please.
I know that's annoying.
No, that had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Oh, thank
well,
God.
she was actually concerned that might be the issue.
No, that's not the reason why.
Well, if that's not the reason why, can you kind of give us a little bit of information so that at least I can tell her, hey, don't worry about the way that you dress. It wasn't that.
Yeah, you could tell her that. That's fine. But, I mean, as far as, like, a more specific thing, it's just kind of like one of those things where it's not going to work. And really, to be honest, she's cute and everything, but I'm looking for a different breed of girl.
A different breed?
What does that even mean? We're not we don't come like thoroughbred or
No, there are
quarter
some
horse.
thoroughbeds out there,
Oh
and there are some
my
definite
gosh,
runts.
you guys.
Believe me, I know what you're talking about, Scott. Yeah, I mean, there are
Thank
different
you.
breeds of all kinds of humans. But what are you looking for then?
Basically, I'm a guy who works a lot, pretty successful at what I do, and,
Is she not pretty enough?
nope, she's fine. She's very cute. I'm not saying that. The bottom line is that, like, I don't know how to say this, but she's too smart.
What? You said did you just say too smart?
Yeah, too smart?
Yeah, that's right. She is too smart. I'm not looking for a smart girl.
What?
You want that might be the best way to be turned down for a date ever is for somebody to tell you that you're too smart. That's like a compliment, but then also a letdown at the same time.
What?
What do you mean? You only date dumb girls?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. I just want someone who is not as smart and someone who's not as ambitious as Jenna is.
Why would you not? I feel like I look for the opposite, and I've never had the opposite, so I've had the other thing, and trust me, it's not all that's cracked up to be. But I feel like I want the opposite, and why would you want to be with someone who's not ambitious and not smart?
Well, like I said, I'm pretty successul, and I need someone who's just going to focus on me and not their own career or their own motivation.
Okay.
So you just want someone to be home and look pretty for you and make you some dinner every once in a while.
I'm a good-looking guy. I do really well. Basically, I just am looking for some arm candy, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, there is, because you're treating your woman as a trophy, no matter who she is. So there's lots of things wrong with that.
There is a ton of benefits, okay? She gets to go on a lot of great vacations, a lot of business trips. She gets to be living a good life. All she has to do is stand there and look good.
So that's all you want. You basically want a mannequin.
No, I don't want to date a mannequin, but I just don't want someone like Jenna. I mean, she went to Berkeley. I think she got like a double degree, which is insane.
Oh my gosh, stop it. It's disgusting.
She's way too motivated. I need someone who's just going to be there and be supportive for me and be at home and make babies with me.
Oh my God.
Hey, at least
That is
you're
disgusting.
honest about it, you know?
What? No, Elise. No, Elise.
Well, he's
at all.
honest. Well, at least he knows what he's getting into, because I'm assuming the girl that he's going to find is going to be okay with being arm candy, and there are people that are good with that. So at least you didn't string her along.
Exactly.
I've just never heard a more selfish, self-centered, egotistical person in my entire life.
You know what? I think you've never heard a more honest man in your entire life.
No. How do you agree? Oh my
A
God.
more honest, successful man that's just looking for a hot chick who will shut the F up.
Oh my God.
Hey, Scott, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate your honesty and continued success in all of your business ventures.
Thanks, dude.
Best friends now.
But I do want to let you know that Jenna is actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
What?
Yeah, Jenna is on the phone listening. Jenna, are you there?
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm pissed. I've never heard anything so ridiculous in my life. I woke up, it's 1950. What is your problem? Are you serious right now?
I didn't know you were on the other line, so I didn't know you were going to hear all that. But yeah, that's how I feel.
I can't believe. I mean, that's completely different than the impression that you gave me the other night.
Well, I mean, I was on a date. I was being charming.
Oh my gosh! Jenna, did you see any signs of this at all?
Not at all. I mean, why did you let me go on and on? Why didn't you tell me right then when I told you what I do?
Jenna, you're interesting, and that's really, really cool that you're so motivated, and I actually think that's good for you, and I'm excited for you, and I was interested to talk to you, but that's not who I want in a relationship.
Okay, Scott, for the record, I think you are a total ass.
Oh my God, that's an understatement.
Correction, Jenna. You mean successful ass.
Oh my... Dude, you're a misogynistic for brains. What is your problem? Do you have, like, no remorse at all? I don't even know what to say to you.
You know, you've been talking this entire time, and I have no idea who you are. I don't even know your name. But I got to be honest, it sounds like you're someone who's very threatened by me and my success and my honesty.
Oh my God. If anything, I just have sympathy for any girl that may get trapped in whatever bull you've got going on, dude.
Right,
I don't know. But you know what? There's a lot of girls who would love to go to the south of France with me for a weekend at a drop of a dime. And it sounds like maybe you'd like to be one of those people. But
oh, honey, I can pay for my own trip to the south of France. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you probably can with your husband's money.
Oh, you better step down now. I
Yeah,
swear
her husband's unemployed, so they can't do that. So you don't even know what you're talking about.
That's actually true.
Hey,
oh my God,
Scott,
I'm so angry.
would you like to go out with Jenna on a second date? I know you don't
No.
need it, but we'll pay for it. No? Okay. Jenna, I'm assuming you don't want to go out with Scott again.
Absolutely not, no.
Hey, maybe ask your co-host if she wants to go out on a date with me.
Brooke, you want to go out on a date with Scott?
Never, ever in any life would I ever even want to talk to him again. All I want to do is kick you in the balls right now. I'm like furious.
You know, maybe you should tell your female co-host, again, whoever she is,
Oh my God.
she needs to learn a lesson and know her place. Okay, just like every other woman does.
Yeah, I'll do that for you.
Gonna...
Hey, Brooke, men are talking.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Whenever you meet somebody online and you go out on a date with them, there's always a little part of you that has to fear for your life. A little bit.
What?
You know, because you don't really know them that well.
What? Why are you fearing who you're dating?
Because you're meeting people on the internet.
Well, all right.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll
And-
give it to you on that one.
Steve, who's on the phone today, legit had to fear for his life on his first date, though. It's a crazy story, and he'll tell us in just a second. What's up, Steve? How are you?
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Oh, I'm
Pretty
just
good.
glad you're alive to tell us the story. It sounds like.
Yeah, you and me both.
Oh my gosh.
Before we get into the craziness that you described in your email, tell us a little bit about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name's Cecilia.
Cecilia.
Okay.
All right. And where did you meet Cecilia?
I met her on Tinder.
Okay.
All
see?
right. And was there any red flags from the beginning that things would get a little out of hand with her?
I mean, I'll tell you, the biggest thing was, like, you know, every once in a while you see somebody where you're just like, there's no way this girl will be interested in me, but I'll try it anyway. And then you don't expect to get, like, a swipe back.
Totally.
But she did.
Okay, so that either means she thought you were equally attractive, or it means that she's nuts and no one else will date her.
Right. You know, either one of those could apply. You never know.
How long had you guys talked before you actually went out?
We didn't talk long before I took a chance and asked her out, because I'm like, this girl is not going to stay alone for very long. I got to take a chance when I get it.
Okay.
My whole thinking is, like, I'm not the best looking guy in the world, but I know my personality is good. If I can just meet him once, I usually can win him over.
I feel you on that one. Like, I feel like I'm a slow burn.
Yeah. Women will give you more of a chance based on things other than looks than guys.
Yeah, that's a nice part about being
Yeah.
a dude is you could be a troll. As long as you're kind of funny, you can get dates with very, very attractive women.
Yeah, exactly.
So what'd you guys do when you went out?
We went to an outdoor concert.
That's a great first date.
Oh, it was awesome. She was just as hot as she was in her pictures, but she was also really sweet.
Oh, that's great. So she had a beautiful personality.
Oh my God, it was amazing. But you know how those outdoor concerts are. If you stand back far enough, you can hear the music, but then you can still talk to each other.
Yeah, that's always nice. Because if you go to a concert or a club or something like that, a lot of times you can't even really talk. You can kind of hear what they're saying, and then you throw out an answer that you think is on topic, but really both of you have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, and the next thing you know, you're wearing a pirate shirt.
Right.
I just don't understand how you went to an outdoor concert and you almost died.
Yeah.
So the whole night was going really well. It was it was really intense, but then it kind of became what I like to say unexpected, because I was like, do you want to get away from this and go for a walk and go to a bar or something like that? Because at this point things are going so well. I'm like, I got to try and get this girl, as far away from other people as possible. And so
Wait, hold on. I don't understand why you want to take her far away from people.
Well, I mean, at this point, I was thinking about maybe trying to steal a kiss or something.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
You wanted
Yeah.
to make out. Okay.
Just a little more privacy.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded like you were going to put her in the trunk of a car the way you described it. So I just want to make sure we were on the same page.
No, that's a second date thing.
And what happened next?
So, we walk away from the park, and we start coming to this really dark area, right at the edge of the park. The sun's going down a little bit, and there's, bridges and stuff there. So we start walking through there, and all of a sudden, this dude jumps out with a knife.
With a knife?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's got a knife.
Oh, my gosh.
And you ran and left her there to deal with it, I'm guessing.
Pushed her down.
Well, here's the thing. I have done some self-defense courses.
Okay.
So, I just sort of jumped into, protection mode. And
Really?
I jumped in front of Cecilia, and I told her to get out of there, and she did. And then, I know this is going to it's going to be tough to believe, but me and this guy, we fought.
Wait,
Wow.
you battled a dude in the park with a knife.
Yeah.
Don't you think the better idea would be to run? Why are you fighting dudes with knives?
He's trained.
I mean, look, if anything's going to impress this girl, it's going to be jumping in front of a guy with a knife.
That's true. Yeah, you saved her life by beating up a dude that jumped out of the bushes with a knife. I think that would score you a second date.
And you can't be honestly still thinking about the date when a guy with a knife is in front of you.
Yeah.
No, honestly, it was just kind of instinct.
That's cool, man. That's
So wait, and what happened in the fight?
He dropped the knife. I got cut a little bit, but nothing more than superficial. But eventually, I guess he just thought it wasn't worth it anymore, because I got the knife out of his hand. It fell, and then he ran away.
Okay.
Thank God,
And
you're okay.
did you meet up with her after that?
Well, I turned around. Obviously, she was gone, and it had been a couple of minutes, so she was probably far down the road. And then all of a sudden, she texted me and asked if I was okay. I said, yeah. And then I said, well, hey, why don't we meet at, Starbucks in 20 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
So I went to Starbucks, cleaned myself up a little bit, and she never showed up. And I've been texting her ever since and not getting a reply.
She hasn't replied at all?
You saved her life, pretty much.
I know.
Hold on, why do you want to call a girl that won't call you back after that incident? You always hear that those things bring people closer together.
Yeah, you would think. My first thought is maybe she was just freaked out on really shaken up by it, and I don't know. I don't want to be traumatizing her or anything by reminding her, but also I want to make sure that she's all right, and honestly, I want to go out again.
Yeah, it could have just been a super scary thing for her, and now she just doesn't want to call you back because she just has a bad memory associated with it or something.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I don't know, man. I think she's a woman that just left you in the woods with a guy with a knife and then sent you a text to check on you.
Well, to be fair, I told her to leave.
Yeah, you did say you'd protect her, and it sounds like you did. It's just weird that she wouldn't at least answer any more of your texts, even just to talk to you a little bit.
And you,
yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. So she hasn't answered you at all since asking you if you're okay.
No, and that's why I want to do this second date thing. I want to try and get her on the phone and see what's going on.
Okay, cool. Well, then we'll play a song, come back, and call her and get your second date, okay?
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right, hang on. When you think of superheroes, you think of Superman.
Yeah.
Batman, Steve. That's right. If you missed the first part of today's second date, Steve is on the phone with us. and he wants to call a girl named Cecilia. They met on Tinder. They went to an outdoor concert, and as they were leaving the concert, some dude jumped out at them with a knife. Steve then told her to run and ended up fighting the guy off. Whoa. But the problem is, he never saw Cecilia again.
Yeah.
After that, she texted to see if he was okay. He said, yeah, and let's meet at a Starbucks. She never showed up to the Starbucks, and now she won't answer any of his texts or phone calls, so we don't really know what's going on. And we're about to call her right now and see if we can get the answer. Steve, are you ready to go?
Yeah, man, I'm ready.
Of course, you're always ready.
Steve, I mean, have you thought, like, she did text you to check in to make sure that you were okay, right?
Yeah.
Maybe she didn't really enjoy the date prior to the knife fight.
I mean, she seemed like she was. I mean, I think I'm pretty good at figuring that kind of stuff out. So it'd be a surprise if she wasn't enjoying herself.
Okay, it'd be more surprising than the guy with the knife.
I mean, maybe not more surprising than that.
That'd be bad if that's the best part of her date. She's like, yeah, it was pretty boring. There was one exciting part, but I don't feel like calling him back.
It's not going to get any better than that.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Cecilia.
This is Cecilia.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi?
Hi.
Hi, Cecilia.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm really tired lately. Also, a lot of
Cecilia.
heartburn lately. I don't understand why, Cecilia. You got any heartburn problems, or it's just me right now?
Who is this again?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay. Can I help you?
Well, I don't even know if you can help us, but you can help somebody who emailed us about you.
Someone emailed you about me?
Yes. We do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. And you went out to an outdoor concert with a dude named Steve a little while ago.
Oh, God, Steve.
Uh-oh.
That's what this is about?
Yep. Steve said that he really had a good time with you, and he told us about the date, even the part where you guys got ambushed by some crazy dude with a knife, and then Steve ended up, like, fighting him off. And Steve's wondering why you won't text him or call him back.
Is that really what Steve told you?
Yep, that's what he told us. Does that not sound right to you?
No, that's not right at all.
Wait, hold on. Are you saying that the knife fight didn't happen, or?
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there's way more to the story than he apparently told you, and I would love to fill you in on what actually happened.
Oh, perfect. You know
you're
what?
heated.
Normally we have to try to convince people to tell us, but the floor is all yours. What happened?
It sounds like he basically told you what happened, but when this guy jumped out, I was obviously scared of a dude with a knife in the woods.
Right.
And I saw them fighting, so I ran away, and I felt like I got far enough away to be safe. And then I started thinking about Steve, and he was still there with that guy, so I was frantically texting him, trying to make sure that he was okay, and he wasn't responding to me. So I was just freaking out, trying to figure out what to do.
Damn,
Did you call
that
the
had to
cops?
be scary.
Like, that's who I would call 911.
No, I didn't call the cops. I mean, everything was just happening so fast, and I was just panicking. So I didn't really, think about it in that moment. I just wanted Steve to text me back, and I waited and waited and waited. And when he didn't, I got really worried, so I went back because I wanted to make sure he wasn't just, lying on the ground, stabbed with no one around him.
Yeah, that's nice of you.
And I walked back close to where it happened, and I see Steve, and I see the guy with the knife, and they're just talking.
Chatting?
Yep, just chatting and smoking a cigarette. They were, laughing together.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Sometimes after you fight somebody, you're like, hey, are we cool? Did you pull a knife on me? Oh, we're bros, right? Nice to meet you. Yeah, who knows?
No, not with a stranger.
No, I agree. It's weird.
You think that he set it up? Is that what you're accusing him of?
I mean, I don't know if he set it up, but something was definitely off. There was just something not right about the whole situation. I wouldn't be laughing with somebody who just tried to attack me with a knife.
Yeah, no, that would make me angry. Even if you were a good friend of mine, you attack me with a knife, I'm probably not going to talk anymore.
Dude, what'd you do? Did you pop out of the woods and be like, hey, surprise, I'm here too now?
No. I just kind of put two and two together, and I got really mad and just realized that he was a bad guy and something was going on, and I wasn't being told everything. So I just decided to put my hands up and walk away. I was like, I don't even want to deal with this anymore.
Yeah,
That is
for sure.
awful to make someone feel that amount of fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was completely terrified. And so when I walked away, Steve finally texted me and was like, oh, hey, like, do you want to meet at Starbucks? And in my mind, I'm just like, no, of course I don't. Like, I don't even know what just happened. So I just didn't respond.
Yeah, that is weird. I would love to figure
That
out
is
why he was
messed up.
sitting there talking and laughing with the dude who just tried to stab him.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, cool. Let's do that then, because Steve is actually on the other line listening to this phone call and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, unless he hung up. Steve, are you still there?
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm here. Hey, Cecilia.
Man.
What the Steve? What was that?
I don't even know what to say here. It's okay. Here's the thing. I really, really liked you. Cecilia. I really did. I thought you were really sweet.
Well, are you going into explaining that you okay? I'll let you
Hear
explain.
me out.
Okay.
Hear
okay.
me out. So while we were talking, before we actually went on the date, she said that it's so great going out with someone who's not a muscle-bound douchebag like the guys that she's used to dating. You just seem like a really sweet guy. And so I'm thinking, all right, I've been here before. I've heard that kind of thing before. And what always happens is I end up being in the friend zone.
You're an idiot.
And so, well, you could think that, but listen, I arranged for the guy to attack us with a knife. I knew no one was gonna get hurt. But here's the thing. I needed to show you that I could protect you, and if that happened in real life, I would absolutely do the same thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sure. It's a lot easier when it's one of your buddies holding a knife than just actually a random maniac.
Dude, they're laughing, but that is so messed up. Do you know what you made her feel? Do you know what you put her through?
You know how I felt when I keep getting rejected by women that look like her?
Totally the same. Like your life is on the line because you don't know how to close a deal in a relationship.
That's disgusting. I was literally telling you that I liked that you were sweet and not like these other guys. So if I don't like those other guys because they did stuff like that, why would I like you doing it?
But you know what that means in woman speak. That means that you're a sweet guy and I like you and I'll never like you.
There's no such thing as women speak. It's all just the English language. So yes,
if there's
it
no
is.
such thing as women speaking, why have I heard that so many times and it's become the friend?
Are you seriously trying to blame this fake mugging on me? Like I said something and that you're really gonna blame me?
No, not you individually, just women in general.
Blaming all women for you setting up your friend trying to stab.
You know what I mean.
No, you are so lucky you're on the phone right now and not in real life.
Well,
in
according to Steve, he'd
person.
be able to protect himself against you. So.
I mean, here's the thing. What are you supposed to do if a girl thinks you're weak? You got to stand up and show her that you're not. And, I couldn't depend that somebody would just accidentally mug us.
Just hope for a mugging.
I never said you were weak, Steve. This is an
You said you'd only dated muscle-bound guys. What was I supposed to think?
maybe that it didn't work out with those guys. I'm looking for something completely different.
Yeah, and just because those guys have muscles doesn't mean they're weak. Like, the strongest men I know are actually comfortable with who they are and don't have to prove anything.
I'm comfortable with who I am.
No, you're not. You are setting up muggings in the woods because you don't think that you're a strong enough man on your own.
I do. I know I'm a strong enough man. I wanted to show her how strong I was.
You're so confident, Steve. Like, have you done this with other women before? Like, set up fake mugging?
No, but you know what? None of the other girls I've ever dated kept throwing at my face that I'm not muscular enough for them.
What? I was never saying anything like that. I was answering your questions about what my exes were like.
Now, because women don't say what they really mean, they've always got subtext.
Steve, you are disgusting. It blows my mind that you think that you have to do this kind of stuff to impress girls.
You know,
okay?
it blows my mind that you don't get that women want a strong guy.
You don't get that. You don't get what women want.
Seriously, dude, stop with the mansplaining. Yeah, mansplain us what women want. Is that what you want to tell us, what we want?
Cecilia, I think I know what women want, and women want another date with Steve. Would you like to go out with Steve on a second date? We will pay for it.
Maybe you could go on a date with that fake nice guy. I'm sure you have a lot to talk about.
So what you're saying is you wouldn't want to go out with me again.
What in the world makes you think that I would ever, in my mind, think about saying yes?
I mean, I'm being honest with you.
Oh my gosh.
Give him that.
He really doesn't get it, Cecilia.
That's the most delusional thing anybody has ever said.
Yeah.
You know what? What's delusional is the fact that women always say they want the nice, funny guy, and then they never go for him.
Oh my God, they just don't go for you, Steve, because you're crazy.
Sure.
It's not nice to set up a fake mugging.
Even if it was fake, you didn't know it was fake at the time, and I never even got to thank you.
Good point.
Who doesn't thank somebody for saving their life?
Shut up.
You know what, Steve? I think you're the one who dodged a bullet on this one.
She's rude.
Yeah, she is rude.
Oh my God, you guys are awful.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone to do a second date update today met the guy that she wants to call at the grocery store.
I never think that actually happens.
Oh, it happens. I actually got a phone number at the grocery store not that long ago.
That's
And I
awesome.
didn't even have to talk to the girl. I was behind her in line at the checkout counter. And the checker asked her for her rewards card number. And as she gave her rewards card number to the checker, I took it down in my phone behind her.
Oh my God, that's so creepy.
So creepy, but it's effective, and it worked. I did try to text her later and got nothing in response, which I thought was very rude. But apparently, yeah, some guy came up to Chelsea in the grocery store and asked her for her number. Hey, Chelsea, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. So are you disappointed that he didn't do it like I did?
Yeah, that would have been surprisingly romantic.
Yeah, no
It
kidding,
is.
right?
Yep.
I think what's even more shocking about a guy asking you out on the grocery store is that you actually found him attractive.
Well, I know, right?
Yeah.
It was kind of amazing.
Why is that? Are all guys at grocery stores ugly or
No,
something?
just like the likelihood of you getting asked out at a grocery store is going to be by like some 50-year-old divorced dad that's kind of creepy. Like
Really?
that it's actually someone.
Where do you shop? Because I see like single dudes in the grocery store all the time.
All ages.
Well, yeah, but anytime, I mean, I get him on in the grocery store all the time, but chances are it's just not going to be someone I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Like a creep who's coming up to you talking about how to test melons or something. Like, you want to let you know how these melons are ripe?
Okay, that's not unlike the conversation that me and this guy had.
What?
Really?
He did not pull a melon line on you.
It wasn't about melons. He brought up avocados and how he was having issues with them.
Completely different than what I was saying. You're right.
He was like riding the struggle bus about avocados. He was standing there with like two avocados in his hands, like looking back and forth and like not knowing how to tell if they were ripe. And I helped him with it.
I will say,
so he didn't approach you going, hey, you know how to squeeze these things properly? You actually saw him having trouble and helped him out.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. And when did you guys actually exchange numbers and stuff?
Well, I sort of helped him with avocados and we laughed a little bit, and then I went away and kept grocery shopping. And then we ran into each other in a different part of the store.
Uh-huh.
And he said something really like, I still don't know about avocados. Like, it was horribly done, but very endearing, because it was clear he just wanted to talk more. So I was like, oh, I could help you with that anytime. I'm a much better flirt than he is.
I don't know why this is turning me on, but it is.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So you had, it just sounds like an awkward exchange that you guys had.
It was like charmingly awkward.
Okay.
It was like, okay, we're obviously attracted to each other, but don't know each other well enough to say anything.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about avocados.
Did he ask for your number then?
He did.
So tell us about your date when you guys actually went out, or was the whole date at the grocery store?
No, we just went on a coffee date. It was nice. He took me to this little, like, independent place I hadn't been before.
Uh-huh.
And I thought it went really well. We had a lot of, like, easy-flowing conversation. We both have, like, a few different weird jobs. Like, he works as a professional dog walker.
Dude, those guys are impressive.
And I work as a clown.
What? You're a clown.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You currently work as a clown?
Yeah, I currently work as a clown. I mean, not, like, currently, like, this morning. I'm not dressed in clown clothes right now.
Oh, interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've never met a clown before.
Yeah.
Did he think that was really cool?
Yeah, he thought it was fun. I told him some like funny stories about things that the kids say, and he's told me like silly things that his dogs have done. And
That sounds so boring.
Yeah.
I don't say.
It really does.
I love kids and dogs. I'm just saying.
I wish I could have been there for your conversation.
yeah, it was great.
So you guys bonded over your jobs.
Yeah, our weird jobs.
Okay.
It was nice. It was really nice. And he was just like a good guy.
If everything went really well, why do you think he's not calling you back?
I'm not really sure. The only thing that I could really think of was that I said that I wasn't necessarily interested in getting married anytime soon. And I wonder if maybe he was like, that's like what he's on his mind, so we're just in different places.
How did you say it, though? Did you harp on it? Was the whole thing like, oh, God, and I'm not interested in getting married ever?
No. I wasn't like, my parents hate each other and left because they don't love me. I wasn't like weird about it. I was just like...
The reason I don't want to get married is because I had a bad example of love growing up.
Right, yeah. Like, I wasn't like a crazy person. I was just like, I have a lot of things I want to do in my life before I settle down and get married.
Did he seem awkward after you said it?
At the time, I didn't think of him as being awkward, but looking back on it, I'm like, I said that, and then I don't know how he feels about it. Is that because he like quickly changed the subject or something? And I'm just not really exactly, I don't quite have a handle on it.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's too bad. You might be overthinking that a bit. How many times have you tried to get a hold of him?
Twice. I texted him the day after our date, and he texted me back and was just like, oh, I'm really busy this weekend. And then I texted him the next week, and he didn't text me back at all.
Okay, so you haven't heard anything from him since that second text.
Mm-mm.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings, second date update.
Call now to win a $1,000 cash crate.
1-866-MOVING-92.5.
Chelsea is on the phone with us, and today she wants to call a guy named Greg. They met at the grocery store, bonded over some avocados, ended up going out for coffee, and now he's not calling her back, and she has no idea why. Chelsea, I have a really good idea for you, actually.
What is it?
I say you don't do the second date update, okay?
Why?
I think a better idea is to go back to that grocery store every single day and wait by the avocados. Just like pull up a chair next to the avocados until he comes up to buy some and ask him to explain himself in person.
That's a good idea. I
Yeah.
could be holding 2 avocados and weeping over them.
Exactly.
Everybody going into the store. Look, there's the sad avocado lady again.
Imagine his surprise when he walks up and sees you camped out by the avocados.
Yeah, guys love that.
He'll definitely go on another date with you then.
All right, well, never mind. I'll see you guys later.
All right, I'm about to dial the phone number right now. Any last thoughts before we get him on the phone?
No, I don't think so. I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get your second date update.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Greg, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Greg, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Sorry, what's that?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show. How are you?
I'm okay. What's this about?
It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if somebody goes out on a date and they get blown off, they email us and ask if we can get the other person on the phone to find out why. The girl that you went out with, her name is Chelsea.
Okay.
She told us a little bit about how you guys first met at the grocery store. She helped you with avocados, and then you asked for her number, and you guys went to coffee.
Yeah, that definitely happened.
Okay. Did you not like her? Because it sounds like from the tone of your voice right now, it sounds like you didn't really like Chelsea very much.
No, it's not that I didn't like her. Just a weird phone call to talk about the date.
Yeah, for sure. I get that. Can you tell us a little bit about it, though? She really wants to know why you're not calling her back.
I guess I could tell you guys about it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So she told us about your date and said that, in her opinion, everything went great, but she hasn't heard from you. Can you explain the date to me a little bit in your words?
Yeah, she was really nice, and the date was going really great until she basically just got a little weird. She said something, and I couldn't really shake it, and I feel bad, but yeah, it was just a little weird.
Was it about not wanting to get married anytime soon? Because she felt like that might be the issue.
Really? That's why she thought I didn't want to call her back?
Yeah, she thought maybe you were a guy that was like looking to find a wife right away or something, and that scared you off.
Oh my gosh. No, that was not what scared me away. I don't really even know how to say this. We were talking about our jobs and things that make us interesting, and I told her that I was a professional dog walker, and then she started saying things that made her interesting, and like, I work part-time as a clown. I work in the medical industry part-time. I'm a swinger, and I do calligraphy, and she kept going.
Slow down. What
Back
did
up
you
a little
just say?
bit.
No way.
No, that was my exact reaction. I was just so taken aback, and so I asked her, I was like, wait, you're talking about like swing dancing, right? And she said, no, you are thinking about the right thing. And then she just tried to keep going, and I could not drop it. It like completely changed.
Oh my God.
That's not something that you usually casually drop in a conversation. Like, yeah, I walk dogs, and then I have sex with lots of people, and then also...
She lumped it in with calligraphy, for God's sakes.
I couldn't even, I couldn't change the way I looked at her after that the rest of the date.
So you're not into dating swingers?
No, I mean, it's not something that I actively seek. I'm definitely looking for a long-term monogamous relationship, and I mean, she just said it so casually, it didn't seem like a big deal to her. I couldn't stop thinking about it. Like, what if I take her home to my parents and she wants to sleep with my dad? You know, like...
I guess I've never thought about that before, yeah, but I guess if you're dating a swinger, you bring her home, some fun things, interesting things could happen.
It weirded me out, and I mean, she's a sweet girl, and I feel bad, but I just couldn't drop it after that.
That's understandable, Greg. Greg, I also need to tell you something.
What's that?
Chelsea is actually on the other line listening right now.
What?
Yeah. Chelsea, are you there?
Yep.
Chelsea.
How's it going, Chelsea?
I guess I'm just like, why didn't you say anything? We could have talked about it. You could have asked me questions. I would have been like, no, I'm not a psychopath who's going to try and sleep with your father.
I didn't know what kind of questions to ask you about that. You just said it so casually and nonchalant. Like, I've just never met a swinger before, and it totally shocked me.
Okay, first of all, you've definitely met one before. They just didn't tell you about it.
That's a very good point, Chelsea.
Yeah. And second of all, never having met someone doesn't mean that they're bad. You know, there's...
I didn't think of it as bad. I don't think you're a bad person. It's just honestly not the lifestyle that I'm into, and I'm sorry I wasn't upfront with you about that at the date.
Chelsea, do you always bring it up in that manner on first dates?
Not necessarily, but at the same time, I think it's better than, like, bringing it on somebody after going out for a while where they have all these assumptions.
Yeah, like
I'd
you guys
rather get it out of the way in the beginning and be honest, and then that way, if they do freak out, then I haven't gotten, like...
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Until you guys are like a couple months in, you're like, okay, it's finally time to meet my friends. Oh, and by the way, you're going to have sex with all my friends, too.
Right. But again, you wouldn't have to, like...
It's just ignorance. I don't think any of us really understand the swinging lifestyle. I've never been a part of it. It's always interested me. I think it's really cool that you're willing to do that, but I don't know anything about it, so that's just what I assume.
I think what's surprising to me is that it didn't cross your mind that could be a potential reason why he's not calling you back.
Well, yeah, no, I guess it didn't, because he didn't really have a reaction to it. Like, I told him all that stuff, and he was like, oh, a clown, eh? Like...
That makes sense, then.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to focus on that because it made me totally uncomfortable. I didn't know what to say about it. I appreciate the fact that you said it on the first date, and but I couldn't let it go.
I mean, I think that the thing is that it's more about options than anything else. It's about the fact that you're not like, we have to do this and you have to sleep with these people, but you're like, okay, well, do we want to be monogamous right now? Sure. Do we want to swing right now? Sure. Do you want to go on a date with someone else right now? Sure. Like 20 years from now, when you're bored with the sex with your current partner, that doesn't mean you have to break up. It means you have other options.
Greg, I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm going to beg you to say yes to this, okay? Would you like to go on a second date with Chelsea? I will pay for it.
Jubal's like, I want to be there.
You know what? Honestly, like, maybe I could be a little more open-minded, and
of course,
I would like to go on a second date. I would.
Awesome.
I'm really actually very surprised that you just said that.
Yeah. Chelsea, are you cool with going out on another date with Greg? Maybe tell him a little bit more about your lifestyle so we can understand it more?
Sure, if only to help spread the gospel of consensual non-monogamy.
Consensual non-monogamy. I like that term.
It does have a nice ring to it.
All right, well, awesome. We'll send you guys out again.
All right, great.
I got this great restaurant you go to. You put your keys at the door in a bowl.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl who's on the phone for a second date update today says that her date ended in, quote, a triple kiss.
Whoa.
Which is an interesting way to end a date. I'm thinking of 3 places on my body I would like to have kissed right now. And let me tell you, if that happened on a first date with me, it would not end there.
I don't think that's what a triple kiss is.
Kristen, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good. So your date said it ended in a triple kiss. Normally, when I think of a triple kiss, I think it's like 3 people. So I'm envisioning you and the guy that you went out with and the waiter all making out at the end of your date. Is that what happened?
No. I just meant a peck on each cheek and then on the lips.
No, that's not what a triple kiss is. That's misleading.
Really? Actually, Kristen, that's really boring compared to what I was thinking. Could we
I thought it was sweet.
No, not at all, actually. Can we restart this and then you say it's the waiter and him and you guys...
Even if it's not true?
Even if it's not true, for me, I think it would be more exciting if we could do that. Is that all right?
No.
All right.
I'm not going to say that.
Okay. So the date ended with him kissing you on the cheek twice and then on the lips.
Yeah.
All right. You got a kiss at the end of the date. It sounds like everything went well. Why do you think he's not calling you back?
I don't know. I mean, I met him at yoga, and I don't know. I'm always skeptical of guys coming up to me in yoga, but he seemed really nice, and so I thought,
What made you say yes to this one?
He just really seemed like a yogi. You know what I mean? Like some guys are there, and they just look so awkward, and that they're like really only there for the view. But he seemed like he really was into it, and he seemed to like me, and genuinely wanted to go out to dinner. Like, it didn't seem sleazy like it could be.
And how did the date go with him?
It went really well. We had a great dinner. We have a lot in common, and I feel like I was talking about TV shows. I definitely have like shows I watch on Netflix or whatever, and so I just wanted to know, like, what does he like? And turns out he doesn't have cable.
What a loser.
Oh, come on.
God.
I knew you were going to
how do you even want to call this guy back? Jeez.
No, I feel like that's where maybe I made a mistake.
Why? Was he like one of those snotty people who thinks that he's better than you because he doesn't watch much TV?
No, he said, oh, cable's too expensive, so I tried to make a joke and be like, oh, is it because you're poor?
Oh,
and then,
what the...
I don't know if that
I can
came across
understand
as a
that.
joke.
Did he get your joke?
Oh, my gosh.
He just got really quiet. And
Oh, man.
It was really uncomfortable. I felt like I really offended him, and I was just joking.
Did you backpedal after you said it? And I was like, no, it was just a joke. I didn't mean to actually ask if you were poor.
Obviously, I apologized and said I was only joking, and, I just could see on his face that he seemed to understand, but at the same time, I just feel like he got his feelings hurt.
When the bill come, you also said, oh, let me get this. I know you're in tough times right now.
No. Oh, my God. No.
It must not have gone too bad. He kissed you at the end of the date.
And a triple kiss, no less.
A triple kiss.
I don't know. He kissed me on both cheeks and on the lips, but it was really sort of a fast goodbye. So I don't know.
No passion, like an Italian man saying hello to another Italian man. Yeah. Is that more what it felt like?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like that. It was kind of weird.
Oh my gosh. That does not sound sexy at all.
So you think the only reason he's not calling you back is because you called him poor?
I was kidding. Oh my god.
That sounds so bad.
But is that accurate?
Yes, that's accurate.
All right.
But I didn't mean it like that. I just want him to know that I was kidding.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks, guys.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I like the girl who's on the phone for a second date update today because she's a risk taker.
What?
It's a big risk that you take when you decide whether you should tell the person you're on a first date with that they're poor or not on a first date. And she took that risk and went for it. And unfortunately, now she's not getting a call back. But I like that you were willing to do that.
Oh my gosh, I was just kidding.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Kristen was out with her date who she met at a yoga class. They were having a good time. At some point, they brought up TV watching and how she likes Netflix and Hulu and all that stuff. And he said that he doesn't have internet or TV at her house. And her response was, oh my God, what are you, poor? She was joking, but he didn't realize it was a joke. And that's the reason that she thinks she's not getting a call back. Are you about ready to get him on the phone and find out why he's not calling you back, Kristen?
Yes, I am dying to find out.
You still even want to talk to him even if he's that bad at taking jokes.
Well, I just want to clear the air and make sure that he's not holding something against me.
Some sort of grudge.
And you will date him if he's poor, is what you're saying.
I don't think that matters. I mean,
There's a little bit of a pause there. You were like, oh, well, I don't know. We'll find out just how poor. All right. I'm going to dial the phone number right now and get him on the phone. You ready?
okay, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Marshall, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Marshall, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
No way.
Yes. How are you?
I'm fine. What's going on?
Well, I'm calling you because one of our listeners emailed us about you and asked me to get you on the phone.
Really?
Yes. Her name is Kristen. You guys recently went out on a date, and since then you haven't been calling her, texting her back or anything, and she's wondering if she did something wrong.
And she asked you to call me?
Yes. It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. If somebody doesn't get a call back from someone they went out on a date with, they ask us to get that person on the phone and ask why. So now I'm asking you the question, why?
Well, if you must know, during the date, something that probably should have been said wasn't said.
What? Something that should have been said wasn't said, like, take me back to your place? Because I always, look, dude, I get really frustrated when girls don't say that when I'm out with them on dates.
No, not that.
But what was it then?
Okay, so we're walking back to her car.
Uh-huh.
And everything up to that point was pretty nice, I guess. You know, we had a couple of awkward moments, but it was okay. You know, it was...
She told us about the part where she called you poor.
Really?
Oh, yeah. See, when we talk to everybody who wants to do these phone calls. We talk to her, and she thought the reason you weren't calling her back was because of that poorly timed joke. And I use the word poor, I guess. But that joke where she called you poor.
No, I mean, honestly, I thought it was a little funny.
Okay. That's good. So it wasn't that. It was whatever should have been said.
That.
All right. So what should she have said then?
Not once through the whole night does she say thanks.
She doesn't say thank you?
Yeah. I take her to a nice restaurant. I pay for the meal. Even after she makes a joke about me being poor, I pay for the meal. So nice dinner. I'm walking her to her car, and, I give her a kiss, and she doesn't say anything. There's like no reciprocation.
Did you want a thanks for the kiss too, or just for dinner?
No, well, for dinner, obviously.
Okay, because I always like girls to thank me for dinner and for the kiss. But I do understand where you're coming from. If she didn't thank you at all, that'd be pretty rude. Did she even do the, where girls kind of graciously reach for their purse to grab it, like, I'm going to pay half, and then you're like, no, don't
I
worry.
mean, I think she was expecting me to do it, and I was fine with doing it, but I want a little thanks afterwards,
Of course.
That's understandable.
I went through the effort. Why can't you do that little thing?
So you just feel like you treated her to a really nice time and she was ungrateful.
Yeah, so I didn't call her back because I don't really want to be with someone who's not going to be as thoughtful as I am with them.
Yeah.
I don't blame you on that.
I wonder if she was thankful at all, don't you?
Well, I assumed she wasn't. Well, I didn't hear anything.
We should ask her because she's actually on the other line listening.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Jesus.
Kristen?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize, Marshall. I'm sorry. Thank you so much.
You can't throw it in now, I don't think, Kristen.
Are you being facetious? Because that's kind of what it sounds like.
Oh my! No, I'm saying thank you. I had a great time. I really didn't realize that I didn't thank you.
Well, I'm sorry, but where I come from, it's just those are the kinds of polite niceties that you exchange with somebody.
Listen, I guess I just spaced that night. I don't know. I mean, I really do appreciate it, and I just hope that you can forgive me.
Well, look, thank you for saying that, I guess, but really, it's too little too late, and I'm sorry, but I don't have time to go through this with somebody. I want somebody who's going to be that thoughtful, forward-thinking person.
I am a thoughtful person. I don't understand what the big deal is. I'm sorry.
Well, if you can't understand what the big deal is, I think that speaks to something about you.
Hey, she's got manners.
God,
She's saying...
Calm down. You paid with a gift certificate, for crying out loud. You didn't even pay cash or credit card or nothing. So it's not even like it was your money for...
Well, it was my money because I received it on my birthday from somebody who gave me a present.
All right, hey, you guys, 1 second. So, Marshall, did you really pay with a gift certificate?
Yes, I paid with a gift certificate, but that has no bearing on this situation. I could have used that gift certificate in any other thing that I wanted to pay for, but I chose to use it for our dinner.
Yeah, I'm not ripping on you for that at all. Kristen, I'm asking you, did you not say thank you because you noticed that it was a gift certificate and not his actual money?
No, I'm just saying that right now because he's pissing me the off. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
Marshall, don't you think you're being a little bit too hard-nosed on this thank you thing?
Yes,
well, maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I don't see that,
This is ridiculous. I've never heard of anyone getting so hung up on thank you this one time.
Well, yeah, first it's this one time, and then, in a relationship, then it becomes forgetting birthdays or not really caring about birthdays, anniversaries that you don't really give a crap about. But, here I am.
Wow, it sounds like you have a lot of baggage.
It's not about baggage. It's about having common courtesy for your fellow human beings. It's very simple.
And speaking of common courtesy, and I hope that you will say thank you after this, Marshall, I would love to send you guys out on a second date. Would you go out with Kristen again? I'll pay for it.
No, you don't even need to ask him because I'm not going on a second date with him.
Kristen, listen, you know nothing about manners. I do. It's rude not to at least ask. So I'm asking Marshall if he'll go out with you again.
Oh, my gosh.
No, I would not like to go on another date with her. And I would like to thank Kristen for losing the number that I gave her.
You're welcome. And go ahead and lose my yoga class and find another one.
It's not your yoga class, Kristen. Okay?
Excuse me, the teacher is my friend, and you don't get to come anymore.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can, and you are banned from my yoga class forever.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Kristen, you lost a potential second date, and Marshall, you've lost your privileges to do yoga at her yoga studio.
Look, I don't care what she says. I'm still showing up to that class.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
There are normal dates that people go on, but then there are those people that try to get all classy and take somebody like the opera or a play or the feminine hygiene section at a Walmart. So classy. Well, today, Amy is on the phone to do a second date update, and I guess she went to a winery on her first date. What's up, Amy? How are you?
Hey, okay.
Yeah, that's a great date idea. Was that yours or his?
It was actually his idea.
Okay.
Even better.
Yeah.
All right. Is he like a wine dude or something?
He was, I think, pretending to be a wine dude.
Oh, all right, yeah. That's the way most people are at wineries. Most wine people in general really don't know what they're talking about. I mean, there's a lot to know, but they always just use words like nutty and then feel like they know what they're talking about. Like, this is very nutty. All of these wines are nutty. Yeah, and earthy, and they taste like mud, sort of. What's his name?
Mud.
His name's Colin.
Colin. All right, and how did you meet Colin?
So we met on Tinder, and I had been just meeting guy after guy, and it was just every guy just at the end of the night, all they wanted to do was hook up. And you know what? I gave it one last shot, and Colin, I don't know, he was different. He wanted to talk and get to know me and
Pretend to like wines.
Oh my God. But seriously, like, listen to that, though. The bar is so low. Like, he actually wanted to talk.
That's it.
Like, that's all it takes.
That's a gentleman
Yeah,
nowadays.
like, that's
pretty much.
it. Oh,
So,
man.
how was the winery with him then?
Oh my God, it was great. It was fun, you know,
Until he tried to sleep with you right there, and you're like, damn it, I knew it. Another one.
right there in the middle of the wine.
Yeah.
No, it's good. Like, I completely cut loose. Instead of spitting out, I was swallowing the whole time. And
let's not.
Hey, are we
let's
talking
not
about
say that
wine still?
in
What are we
this
talking
room.
about? Amy?
Amy, know your audience.
Spitting's also classy.
You guys.
okay, let me rephrase that.
Yes.
Instead of like swishing and sitting in the bucket, I decided to go ahead and like kick loose and drink my wine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on the other thing. Sorry.
All right, you guys.
All right.
So-
So you were actually drinking the wine. I'm assuming that means you probably got drunk.
I think I was a little tipsy. Yeah, a little. But I mean, you know what? We were just having such a good time, and we were having a good laugh. So.
And was he with you? Was he like on par in terms of drinks?
Well, he was trying to be a little sophisticated and, you know, act like he knew how to, like, swish the wine around and spit it out appropriately and stuff. But, you know, he started using things like, a vegetative taste and voluptuous flavor. And I was like, okay. Like,
Did you tell him to, like, it was okay? Like, you were already impressed by him? He didn't need to act like he knew everything about wine?
I did. I totally called him out. I was like, look, I kind of know a little bit about wine, and you're full of it. And we actually had a really good laugh about it.
Oh, good.
He was just a really good guy.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool that he was able to admit it. He's like, I just looked up a bunch of V words in the dictionary before we got here, and that's why it sounds like I know what I'm talking about.
So how did it all end? How did you guys wrap up your date?
So we ended up taking an Uber back to my place, and he was a complete gentleman. He asked the Uber driver to, like, wait for him, and he walked me to the door, and I thought there was going to be a goodnight kiss.
Uh-huh.
There wasn't, but he was really sweet, and I don't know, it just seemed like it was going to lead to more. And then now he's just been a little cold on text, and I'm a little confused.
So you guys have been texting a little bit?
A little bit.
Have you tried asking him out again? Straight up?
I have not.
Mm-hmm.
No.
What do you think? I mean, obviously, you've probably overanalyzed this to death.
You know what? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I just got, like, too sloppy and I couldn't judge, like, just how much I'd had to drink. I mean, I don't think I embarrassed myself, but I don't know. I don't know if he was intimidated that I knew more about wine, but he didn't seem like he'd be a judgy guy like that.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, I think if he was willing to laugh about it when you were joking with him, probably not intimidated. Maybe you got hammered, though, because sometimes you meet someone when you're drunk, and then in your mind the next day, you're like, I fell in love. I'm totally in love now.
Well, and it is a winery, so, like, that's part of the expectation. It's not like he's looking for a sober person if his idea is to go to a winery.
Right.
Alcohol tasting.
It's weird. Like, I finally found someone I connected with, and I thought it was kind of mutual, and then...
If this doesn't work out, are you going to never do online dating again?
I don't think so. I'm done.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Like,
That's
this
what
is the
everybody
last
says.
hope.
That's what everybody says. You will be back. Trust me. It's the only way people date nowadays. All right. Well, I'm going to play a song, and then we'll come back and then get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Amy is on the phone, and Amy went out on a first date with a real enophile. And you know what? I don't even know why she wants to get a call back, because I try to stay as far away from enophiles as possible. As a matter of fact, I ask them to let me know if they move into my neighborhood too closely to me. I don't like enophiles.
Okay, but what is that?
It means connoisseur of wines. It's a word that means connoisseur of wines.
Oh.
Amy went out with a dude named Colin to a winery. Apparently they had fun, drank a lot of wine. They got back to her place. She didn't get a kiss goodnight, said he was a real gentleman and everything like that. But now he's become short on text and isn't talking to her anymore. So we're going to call him and find out why. Amy, is there anything else that you can think of that could have gone wrong? Because you said everything was perfectly normal.
I guess the only other thing I can think of is at one point somebody spilled some wine on my shoes and I kind of lost it a little bit, but Colin was great. Like, he handled it with such gentlemanly care, and but no, I just can't imagine that fazed him at all, because he was great.
I mean, when you say lost it a little bit, you didn't start like crying and screaming, right?
Or swearing.
I was starting to get upset, but before I got there, he totally calmed me down. So I don't think it was that big of a deal.
Okay. Well, I'll dial his phone number, get him on the phone, and see if we can figure out what happened, all right?
Boy, I'd appreciate that, because I'm at a loss as to why he's not getting back to me.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Colin?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Colin, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. It's a radio show. You ever heard of it?
Nah, I don't really listen to the radio.
Okay, well, that's a good
Did
move.
I, win something or what?
No, you didn't.
You didn't listen and you could still win.
Colin, we do a segment on this show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not wanting to see them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why. So we recently got an email about you.
All right, is this like a game show or something?
I mean, I guess sort of.
be.
Yeah,
Like a dating
Colin.
game
Yeah,
show.
it's a second date game show right now.
All right, cool. Let's do this.
It is not actually a game show. Like you're not gonna compete for a prize here. Well, maybe you're competing for a prize. I don't know. Anyway, we got an email about you from a girl named Amy that you went to a winery with.
Oh, I don't really want to be on this game show anymore.
Too late, Colin. You're locked in now. Amy wants to know why you don't want to see her again.
She said a lot of really nice things about you.
She was nice, but I don't like to use the word crazy, but
Psycho? Would you like to go with that instead if you don't want to use crazy?
That's
I mean, there are other words you could use.
maybe she's just unhinged or something.
Whoa, I feel like that's more intense than even crazy.
She didn't sound unhinged when we talked to her.
You guys talked to her?
Yeah, we talked to her. She sent us an email about your date, and when we talked to her a little bit about it, she sounded perfectly normal to me, said that you guys had a great time, and now you're it's obvious that you don't want to see her again.
I mean, it was I went on a date with two different people. So at one point of the day, someone spilled something on her, I guess. She started freaking out about this spill. And I was looking, and I didn't see anything. I looked on her shirt, I looked on her, everything that she was wearing. I'm I don't see any spill. And then she started going on, oh, it's on my shoe. He spilled wine on my shoe. And I looked at her shoe, and I don't see anything on her shoe. She's really going over the top, and I don't even see a spill.
What?
So I'm trying to help her. So I'm do you need tissues? Do you need a napkin? What do you need me to do? I tried to be really helpful, but I'm staring at her shoes, and I'm dude, there's nothing here.
So it was just the overreaction to not spilling wine on her shoe?
It was way more than an overreaction. It got to the point where I had to take her away from the group and calm her down because she was flipping out about this imaginary stain.
Was she about ready to crack open a wine glass and cut somebody with it?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she did it. She was being...
Colin, are you serious?
Whoa, wait. Hold on, what's going on here?
Oh, Colin, that's actually Amy. She's on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Yo, why is she on the phone? Was she on the phone this whole time?
Yeah. I forgot to tell you that, sorry.
It's part of the game show, Colin. Woo! Surprise!
All right, well, this isn't really that great.
I don't know. I think it's kind of great. I think it's pretty good, Colin.
That's an honest statement, sir.
Colin, I don't think you realize what's going on.
No, I don't. Is this some type of joke? Why? I don't understand.
I emailed them because you wouldn't get back to me, and I knew I needed to talk to you.
About what? Like, I don't...
Look, I was going to
so
explain
weird.
all of this on our next date, but I never got the next date. So I just wanted to tell you, like, that wasn't real. It was a total fake tantrum. I made the whole thing up.
What? What? Why would you fake being mad over...
It was a test.
A test?
Oh,
Who gets tests on first date? Like, I'm not applying for, like, a loan or anything. Like, why am I being tested?
I was testing you because sometimes I get a little emotional. I just wanted to see how you would handle it when my real feelings weren't involved, and you aced it. I mean, you were amazing.
You don't see how that's messed up at all? Like, I was legit worried about you. Like, I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong with this chick? She's going crazy over something that didn't happen. Is she okay? Is she too drunk? Like, I was legit worried about you, and you were just making it up?
It was fantastic. You were so caring. I mean, you, like, aced this test, like, flying colors.
You don't see how you sound crazy, which is even more crazy.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what? I back Colin on that too, Amy. Like, the fit is one thing, but then faking the fit as a test on a first date, that's...
No, you don't get it. There are so many creepy guys out there that all they want to do is hook up. And Colin wasn't like that. Like, he was amazing. And that never would have happened if I hadn't tested him. So, I mean, I am so glad I did. Like, I found out what a great guy he is.
Yeah, but that's the reason he's not calling you back, though.
Yeah.
No, look, that's only because he didn't realize it was a test. Like, I'm not normally that crazy, but now he knows it's a test, so everything is great. I mean, he had a connection. Like, he is an honest guy, and I cannot wait to get to know him better.
Okay, just throwing that out there. I think I'm done.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, everything's not great,
So
Amy.
it's not great? It's not great with you, Colin?
It's not. Like, if you want to keep thinking it's great, if that's what you need, that's fine. But just know that I'm not interested in pursuing anything else.
Colin, no, you're not getting that whole thing. I made it up. It was fake. It was not real, so you don't have to worry about that.
And
Like,
you're not getting it. I think you need help, and I can't help
No, Colin, it was just a test.
Amy.
Like, that wasn't really me.
Amy, I think that Colin might be testing you now to see how bad you want to go out with them.
No, do not lead her down.
That's not what this is. Like, I don't want you to think that. I don't want a stalker. I'm not interested. I'm 110% not interested.
Colin, are you testing me?
I think he is, Amy.
I
I
am
sure
not
do.
interested.
Yeah. All right, well, let's make sure, Amy. Hey, Colin, would you like to go out with Amy on a second date? We will pay for it.
No, God, no.
I don't know.
Never in a million years.
Colin, you're joking, and this is not funny. These are my feelings and emotions we're dealing with here.
There's no joke. I'm not interested in ever seeing you again. There's no joke. 100%.
Amy, listen to him. You're being delusional. He does not want to go out with you.
Shut up, bitch. What are you talking about?
I'm with you, Amy. Hey, look, Amy, I think it's still all a test. I don't think he's going to agree to it right now, though. I think you got to wait it out a little while.
You think you've seen crazy? Well, you have not seen crazy yet.
Oh.
Don't make me mad.
What is going
Colin, you
on?
sure you don't want to reconsider that date just for your own safety?
For our own safety.
Can you guys stop asking if I'm interested? I told you no. She's crazy. I'm not interested.
Who is crazy? I am not crazy.
I agree, Amy. You know what?
don't
I think
do that.
all of us are crazy.
Don't do that.
Okay, guys, look, I apologize. I got a little emotional. It's just because I'm an emotional person.
Oh.
But you know what? It was just a test. And once Colin has some time to sit and think about this, he's going to do the right thing. And I know, Colin, when you've had some time to think about this, you're going to do the right thing. You're going to call me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll call you. Sounds good.
All right, sweet. Thank you, Colin.
Oh my God,
Amy, I'm glad it all worked out, and just hang on the phone because I'm sure Colin will come around. Okay?
Thank you, guys. I
All right.
appreciate this.
Yeah,
Everybody's
no
gonna be
problem. That
changing
was
their
cool.
number.
Thank you, Amy.
Bye, thanks, guys. You made this happen.
Yeah. Hey, Colin, are you still there?
I don't want to be, but I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Move
sorry.
out of the country
Yeah.
now.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Almost everybody texting in at 78592 right now is calling Amy crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But there are a few people who actually want to date her, say she sounds perfect.
Hey, okay then.
Don't want to meet you.
Yeah.
If you don't know what I'm talking about today's second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And today, Amy wasn't going to get a call back from this dude named Colin. They went to a wine tasting together, and it turns out the reason that he wasn't calling back was because she faked a giant meltdown in the middle of the event. She claims that she was testing him to see if he could handle her when she had a real emotional episode. She says she does this on all her dates. She tests people out to see if they can handle her when she's going crazy.
Oh my God, I get embarrassed if like two people look at me in a restaurant that I don't know. I'm like, oh my God, is there something on my face? I can't imagine creating a scene where I wanted everyone to turn and stare.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he said he was not into it at all, but she still thinks they're together, I think.
Yeah, she does. And you know what? That's the scariest part.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Is it? Yeah.
I know. He's
So
like, you're
funny.
crazy.
Yeah.
You are crazy. She's like, you're joking around. That's cool.
Roasted me. I love it.
Anyway, by the end of the call, he thought that she was totally nuts and wanted nothing to do with her. She still wants something to do with him, though, and he's probably moved out of the country by now.
Hopefully.
Changed his name, all of that, phone number, everything. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email us, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
92.5.
This
We're in the middle of a second date with a great guy named Troy, who met his date on a website for virgins only. He was telling us about how he's trying to take things slow, but of course, everybody in studio thought it was hilarious because this group of heathens that I work with are so far from being virgins, they have no concept of how this could possibly work.
I told you, I remember being a teenager. That's not true.
No, you have to remember, even as an adult, everybody takes dating at different speeds.
Yeah,
okay, Brooke?
true.
Not everybody goes from, hey, you're cute on an app, to making a reservation at a seedy motel by the highway.
Oh, man.
Why would I do that when I have the back of my car?
Okay? On the highway, if that's how you prefer to do it, Brooke. But after a rough start, Troy took his date Rebecca to his place where they ate pizza together and they watched Charlotte's Web on DVD.
Cute.
They even ended the night with a nice little kiss before he walked her to her car. So, Troy, not as prude as you thought.
I'm proud of him for that.
You know what? I thought that was a big step for Troy. And Troy,
it is good.
I'm very supportive of you in your quest to find love.
Thank you.
With a virgin.
You know,
Virgin love.
you know, the thing is, Troy, it may not be about you at all. It may just be that she has a lot of dates. Because you said that you have talked to quite a few women on this virgin-only site, and she was the only normal one. I mean, chances are good all the other guys are feeling the same thing.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, I've also heard people, on the virgin only site, they question each other like, oh, you're not a virgin. You're just on here for whatever.
Oh, it's like a bandwagon fan, kind of, right?
Yeah, maybe she didn't think I was a virgin because I can appear sexy.
Between Charlotte's Web and that kid, I think you're good.
Yeah.
I mean, he's giving me Adonis vibes. I don't know.
Seems like a hoe.
Or maybe.
I like how one of you says Adonis and the other one just goes for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Who knows? Maybe she went out with another guy who put on Finding Nemo, and that one did it for her. So,
Maybe,
Oh my God.
maybe they did find Nemo.
There are so many Disney fans on this website, aren't there?
Yeah, you probably. Anyway, I'm sorry, Troy. We're just going to dial Rebecca's phone number, and we're going to get your second date. You ready to do this?
Yeah, because she's definitely the coolest, and if I screw this up, I just want to know what happened and just want to know.
Yeah,
You
for
seem
sure.
like a good guy,
I think we'll get you another date.
I think so, too, okay? I'm going to dial the phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rebecca?
It is, yeah.
Hi, Rebecca. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a moment to talk with us?
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, who are you again?
We're a morning radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. It's me, Brooke is
Hello.
here, Jose, Alexis.
Hey.
Oh, I don't listen to radio, so I don't know. Hi.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is going to be a little shocking.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we do a segment on our show called A Second Date. That's where if you go out with somebody and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to that person for you to try and figure out the reason why they're ghosting. And so recently you went out with a guy who had a great time with you and now he's having a hard time getting in touch. His name's Troy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you remember?
And he did admit to us that the date didn't go flawlessly, that there was a little bit of a hiccup when he locked his keys inside of his car, and so you ended up going back to his place, watching Charlotte's Web, eating pizza.
Which, to be honest, we made fun of him for the Charlotte's Web thing. I don't know how you felt about that.
Careful with the we.
Well, it sounds like he told you a lot about what we did, but did he tell you where we met?
Yeah.
In the parking lot?
No, I mean, he said that you guys matched on a website for virgins only.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I can't believe he told you that, but okay.
That's something to be, like, ashamed of.
Nothing to be embarrassed of. Everybody has a different niche that they're into.
Yeah, I know, I guess. It's not a popular one, though.
Yeah. That is true.
For
That is
you?
true.
What do you mean?
It's just not really widely accepted if, like, I say I don't want to lose my virginity before marriage. They think it's kind of weird, so.
Okay, so
Yeah.
which is why you would be on that dating website, right? Because
And-
you can
Yeah,
find other
yeah.
people who understand where you're coming from.
And that's what Troy said that he was into. He wants to find a girl who's on the same page as him.
Right, and he is, but he's, like, extreme.
On a virgin scale, he's a 10.
I told him that. I
He
told
kissed
him
you, though.
No,
You got a
but
kiss.
I told him that you just because you're a virgin doesn't mean that you don't want an adult night. It doesn't mean that you don't want sparks. Like you
Yeah,
still want
true.
those things.
Right, and he's a really good cook, and I did think that, like, the movie he chose was really sweet.
Yeah.
I did get a kiss at the end of the night, but I only got the bottom lip.
What?
It was like his first kiss.
What does that mean?
Like it was a miskiss?
No. It was on purpose. Like, he only kissed me with the bottom lip.
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out what you're describing.
I'm trying to picture it.
Yeah.
Like a pout, right?
Yeah, exactly, like a pouch. Like, just stuck out his bottom lip.
And just kissed with that one lip?
Everyone in the studio right now is sticking out their bottom lip just to see what it would look
A
like.
bad kiss kills the mood, though. It's bad.
Why would he do that?
It's not like he doesn't know how.
Oh.
It's just that I asked him if everything was okay, but he explained that, like, he didn't want to kiss with both lips until, like, he knew that we had a future.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Are you joking?
I'm not joking at all.
That is, I'm sorry. That is stupid.
Well, hey.
I don't mean to be mean,
Hey.
but like,
Say that.
why one lip and not the other? What is the bottom is okay, but not the top? That doesn't make any sense.
Full contact.
I mean, you've heard of just the tip. This is just the lip.
That is not the same thing,
Yeah, it
Jeffrey.
is.
And it wasn't even just that. Like, he takes it to the extreme in another way, like where he walked me to my car, and I thought he was going to hold my hand. I was totally fine with that, but he, like, linked pinkies with me instead.
Oh, because you got to earn all 5 fingers, girl.
Wow.
Well, yeah, legit, like, that's, like, giving too much to me to hold my entire hand. You know what I mean? It's just kind of to the extreme.
Okay. You're saying that he's extra virgin.
Yeah, if he was olive oil.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
There's got to be a separate website for that one.
All right. Well,
It's just so crazy because he's like, he said he wasn't waiting till marriage. He's just waiting to the right person.
I don't know. Maybe there's more logic to this than we're realizing. And there's one way to find that out, and that's by letting you know, Rebecca, that Troy has actually been on the other line listening, and he wants to talk to you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs to hear this, Rebecca. Do not feel bad.
Troy, you there?
Hey, Rebecca.
Hi.
I wanted you to know I'm interested without doing too much.
I guess I'm just a little confused about the bottom lip kiss and not the holding hands. Like, I understand, like, we're virgins and we're going to stay that way, but kissing with both lips and holding hands is a completely different thing.
No, I know. I just wanted it to go the second date and maybe the third date to give you the top one before, you know? Like,
Okay.
Then why just not
Right.
kiss her? Like, why not just wait for the kiss until the second or third date? That's a totally normal thing. Nobody wants just the bottom lip.
Brooke, that's
It's
too
not...
fast. Pump the brakes.
I'm saying no kiss. No kiss is better than just the weird
how do you
bottom
even have that?
slobbery lip.
I disagree. No kiss. She's going to start thinking I'm not interested at all, and then that falls apart.
I knew you were interested, but you threw me off with the whole kissing me with the bottom lip and the pinky thing.
The pinky thing, I want to defend myself. The pinky thing, I went for your whole hand. I missed.
Oh, no, this is good.
So you would have given her more of your fingers if it was possible.
Dude, if we
the whole hand.
lifted just that soundbite, it would really mean
No,
something.
you know what I mean, Troy. You know what I mean. You're saying you would have gone for the full handhold.
Yeah, I meant to, but it just like missed, and it got one finger.
Okay.
And at that point, I'd rather just keep it cute than like keep be weird if you keep moving your hand around and
I mean, Rebecca, did you find anything sexy about him?
He's very nice, and he is very attractive, and he's
okay.
very intellectual. And so, I mean, I just was really thrown off because, what if something did happen and did take off, and do I have to wait like months for an actual full mouth kiss? You know what I mean?
Okay, so this is sounding pretty good right now. And I'd like to ask Rebecca, would you be willing to go out on one more date? We will pay for it.
I think yes.
Oh, that's good. Yay! That's good.
Thank you for clarifying, and I'm glad. I'm very happy right now.
All right. For you, bro.
Yeah, it's a virgins only success.
Yay!
My first ever.
There's a million websites where you can meet people to date now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Not even an exaggeration.
Yeah.
Almost any of them.
Yeah.
You can turn
Totally.
it into a dating site.
I mean, you have the normal ones, but you also have things like Hot Sauce Passions.
Dude, I gotta get on
Is
there.
that real?
That is.
Oh my gosh, I need to get on there.
There's gluten-free singles
Makes sense.
Okay.
and one called Marry Me Already.
Whoa.
What? What's that one?
Brooke, isn't that where you met your husband?
Very funny, Jeffrey.
Oh,
No?
she's married. It's a monthly subscription.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yours was Marry Me Now or I'm Leaving This Old Country Buffet.com. Whatever it was. We've heard a lot of unusual ones on the show, but yesterday we actually had another listener who emailed us saying he met a woman at another niche dating site.
Okay.
One that I didn't know existed. The guy's name is Troy. So Troy, welcome to the show.
Hey, how are you?
Oh my God.
We're
I'm
doing
so
good.
curious, but first I want to know,
I
is it your
know.
first niche dating site that you've ever ventured onto?
Yeah, I mean, I tried the regular dating sites a little bit, and this was my first time trying the more specific category.
Okay. So tell us
Okay.
where you met your date.
Yeah, we met on Virgins Only.
Okay.
Virgins only.
That's good.
That's definitely niche.
Okay.
Is that like
None
people,
of us-
is that people from Virginia?
No,
Yeah.
none of us here are allowed on that dating site.
I mean, how do you know? How can you
Prove that?
verify that?
Oh my gosh.
Do you need to do like an examination?
I hope not.
I would assume it's just an honor system, right?
Yeah, it's an honor system, and I mean, being a virgin for a long time, it's not something I could imagine someone wanting to pretend to be if they're not.
I could imagine a lot of guys wanting to pretend to be a virgin to meet some, anyway.
So does that mean like in the future it's totally off the table too until you get married, or where are you at with that?
It's not like a religious thing, but it's like I was taught when I was young to save myself for that one person, someone special.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I felt the same exact way up until I was 17. And then
Me too, though.
I had a very different view.
I kid you, I went to private Catholic school, dude. I was like, girls will want to kiss. And I'm like, no, no, we can't.
It's not
The Lord is
special.
Oh my God,
watching.
how much you have changed, Jose.
I know. Now I'll kiss anyone. Get over here,
All right.
bro.
Or anything.
So you matched with someone on Virgins Only. What is her name?
Her name's Rebecca.
Okay.
Okay.
So it did not go well at the beginning.
Oh. Okay.
Why?
We met up in a mall parking garage just to be around other people, you know.
Yeah.
Most people would pick like a coffee shop to be in public, not like
That's where I think I'm gonna get kidnapped.
right.
In the
A dark
parking
parking garage.
There was
Let's
an
not
abandoned-
go anywhere sketchy. Let's meet up in a dark alley, okay?
Right. Okay. So what happened?
Well, it was going to just be like, we'll both park our cars there, say hi, make sure I'm not giving her get in my van vibes or whatever, and then we'd like...
What are the options on this virgin dating site?
Yeah.
Why are you so scared?
Well, I think he's just being extra cautious.
I guess.
And then from there, we'd like drive to like a restaurant. But that was the plan, right? But I locked my keys in my car.
Oh, no.
We had to wait in her car until AAA got there.
Oh, no.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not a good start.
Yeah.
Bad start, but it like worked out because we started talking and like really hit it off.
Good. Okay.
All
Give you
right.
time to chat.
Yeah, making lemonade out of lemons.
Yeah, because like I've talked to a couple of girls on the phone from Virgin Only, and like it's always weird because all it ever devolves into the conversation. It's like talking about each other's virginity. It just ends up being weird.
Yeah.
I would assume that would be a real central talking point.
Yeah.
How much can you say? So
I mean,
what have you done?
And why are you letting it define yourself so much? I'm glad you have hobbies outside of not doing that.
Well, to be fair, like when it hasn't happened for you yet, you tend to think about it a lot.
I'm sure.
You kind of build it
we
up
were
in
all
your
16
head.
once.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
So wait, what did you guys connect over?
Yeah, so Rebecca didn't do any of that like talking about virginity stuff. I liked it. She just seemed normal. And we were just talking nicely, what TV shows we've watched, what books we've read, like...
Okay, did the date ever move anywhere beyond the front seat of her car?
Yeah, so once AAA got there, I was like, hey, what do you want to do? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, do you want to just go get food at my place?
Oh, that is very forward, sir.
No, not when you're a virgin, it's not.
Okay.
She knows nothing's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, generally I like cooking, so it's easier for me than going to a restaurant anyway.
All right.
Sweet.
She said sure, and being a virgin, as an adult, it's tough. And I want to make moves, but I'm trying to resist. So I try to take my mind off it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're at my place. I put on Charlotte's Web on DVD.
Oh.
Interesting pick.
What did she say to that?
That'll keep her off you.
Yeah. That'll work.
Yeah, but I did that on purpose. There's nothing sexy about Charlotte's Web. It's a good escape. I lose myself in the story.
What was the vibe, though? I'm sorry. I'm just imagining if I was a virgin, I would still want, adult time.
We had some adult time when the movie was over.
Okay.
What's
There we go.
What does that mean?
Well, she said she had to go, and we had a kiss, and that was nice.
Dude,
Oh.
all right.
Did you go in, or did she make the first move?
I think it was both. We kind of looked at each other,
Oh, I love
Okay.
those.
Yes, so after the kiss, I walked her to her car, and now it's been almost a week, and she hasn't returned any of my texts. So I'm just trying to figure out where I went wrong,
It may not be something you did, but I mean, it is strange that she wouldn't call you back after a kiss.
Yeah.
The kiss could have been too much for her. I know it sounds funny, but
Yeah.
I think not enough. But
Well, is the porridge too hot or is the porridge too cold? We'll
Yeah.
find out. We're going to play a song. Call Rebecca and we'll try and get your second date Virgin Edition.
ooh, special.
Okay, we'll do it right.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Not a lot of people know this about me, but if I go out on a date with somebody and it's a good date, I will wait an hour or so after, and then I will call them to thank them for the date, and I had a good time and everything else.
hold on, you'll actually call?
I actually call the number.
You don't
Yeah.
text?
No, I call to say thank you.
I didn't even know you knew how to do that.
Standard thing. Well, I don't really talk to them. I just call, and then I block the number, and when they answer, I just go, and if she knows it's me calling to say thank you in the special way that I do, then we'll go out again because we obviously click. If she doesn't know it's me, no big deal. I'm sure I'll see her again at some point. So,
So weird.
not worried about it. But Bruce, who is on the phone today and wants to do a second date update, is very confused why his date's not calling him back because apparently after they went out, he called her to say thank you. They had a good conversation, and now she's not calling him back at all. I'm curious, Bruce, do you do the call the same way I do?
Please say no.
No, man.
Try it next time. Women love heavy breathing in the phone.
Yeah, I'll definitely be sure to try that.
Okay, cool. First of all, tell us a little bit about how you met the girl that you want to call today.
Well, her name's Madison. We met online. You know, I've done it a few times. Have you guys tampered with the online dating?
Craigslist, yeah.
Craig, that's not online dating, Jubal.
Yeah, it's weird. Most of
That's
people
just-
want you to pay them.
Yeah, that's weird, right? Usually you pay services.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I went through eHarmony.
Oh, okay.
I know it's supposed to be
legit.
That's another pay site, too, much like Craigslist, you know?
Not really, but
No?
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, anyway, eHarmony, that's where most people look that I've researched on, I guess, to look for more serious kind of relationships.
Oh, so you're looking for a serious thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of done with the whole bachelor lifestyle, I guess.
And is that something that you say right off the gate, like, I'm looking for something serious?
I tend to wait till I actually meet the person, you know, and we kind of fill each other out, you know, kind of where we stand with that. But I do tend to look for girls who fit that profile.
And did you think that Madison fit that profile?
I did. You know, I mean, I met a few girls online before. You know, they didn't really work out. You know, some people are just in it for the reasons I'm not into, which... you know,
Just cheap sex and fun, you know? Sounds terrible.
Yeah.
So what was it about Madison that made her stand out?
She has a really, really fun personality. Even before meeting her, she just you can kind of see it from a distance. And then as she gets up closer, she's just beautiful.
Were you following her around before you met her? Because that's what it sounds like.
No, like her profile pictures, again, it was, you know, I mean...
Well, just the way you said from a distance, I pictured you, like, looking through a window with binoculars, and you're like, and then once I brushed her arm when I walked past her in the coffee shop, then I noticed that she did have a fun personality.
No, I mean, how it was, you know, everyone pretty much looks good in their profile pictures.
Okay, that's what you meant. All right.
So, yeah, then we met up at a bar. She was just beautiful. She didn't cake on makeup. You know how some girls, especially on first dates, I swear, like to go overboard, you know, and you're not sure which is their face or, you know, or how deep it goes.
How deep does that make it? I usually just reach across the table and try to scratch it off at that point just to see. Do you feel like you guys really clicked together?
Absolutely. Yeah. Conversation was easy the entire time. And we both joked about the whole online thing, you know, and how it's just kind of a crapshoot.
How did everything end with you guys?
The date lasted a few hours. When it was time to go, you know, I just kind of asked her if I could call her to hang out again, you know, or go out. And she gave me a really big smile and said, absolutely. Wow. So based on that, I decided to take it upon myself to lean in, and I kind of just gave her a little kiss. Nothing too aggressive.
Not too aggressive. Grab the back of her head. Get over here.
Yeah. No, it seemed like it was right. You know, it's kind of that lull silence, I guess, you know, after a little bit of laughter, I guess. So it just, again, it seemed like almost like a movie.
She sounds like quite the catch.
Yeah.
I mean, she was. All the way home, I just couldn't stop thinking about the date. I kept replaying everything in my head. And so, you know, as I pulled in my garage, I thought to call her, and I just thanked her again for the date and how amazing it was, and that I'd really like to go out again, and if she would like to as well. She reciprocated that and was really excited that I called, and we set plans for the next Friday.
So that conversation went cool, but yet she's not getting back to you for a second date.
Yeah, man, that's why I'm so confused. You know, ever since we made that plan, I really haven't heard anything.
Do you think that she's getting like hit up left and right and maybe found a better option online?
That's kind of what I'm afraid of. But to really just not text or anything and just to drop with the night we did have, you know, at least some closure would be nice.
Yeah, and especially if you guys already made plans, so you didn't set your Friday night aside and then she just doesn't get back to you.
Exactly.
Huh.
Interesting. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Right on. Thanks, guys.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Bruce is on the phone with us. He's currently experiencing one of the most frustrating things in dating. He went out with a girl. They had a great date, seemed to click on every level. Even after the date, they made plans to go out on another date, like scheduled plans. And then she just stopped talking to him. And she wasn't a total dog face, which is nice, too. She was attractive. So Bruce is trying to figure out why she's not calling him back. All right, Bruce, we're about to give her a call and find out. You ready?
Yeah, I am.
What's the best case scenario for you in this?
That she was really busy or she lost her phone.
Okay.
I'm praying she lost her phone.
Yeah. And she couldn't hop on the internet to contact you via Facebook or eHarmony where you guys met. There's she dropped off the grid for a little while. Maybe she's homeless and we find that out. And there was no way to get a hold of you. That's the only thing that I can think could be good in this scenario.
All right.
All right. Prepare for the worst, I think is what they're saying.
Here we go, man. I'm going to dial the phone number right now.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Madison, please?
This is she.
Hello, Madison. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
From where? I'm sorry.
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show?
You're looking for Madison?
Yes, I am. I'm calling you today because we recently got an email about you.
Okay.
It was from somebody that you went out on a date with. His name is Bruce.
Okay.
And Bruce told us a little bit about your date, and he's very curious why you just kind of stopped talking to him. So he asked us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Okay. It's kind of awkward.
It's kind of awkward.
Understandable.
Yeah, this is a very awkward thing, but Bruce really wants to know if he did something wrong on your date. He had nothing but nice things to say about you. But he also said that you made plans with him to go out, like the next Friday after you guys had your date, and then you just bailed.
I mean, that just kind of happened. I do apologize, and I feel bad.
Hey, Madison, have you ever had somebody do that to you where you're really kind of into them and you want to go out with them again, they just stop talking to you?
Yes.
It's pretty frustrating, right?
It is. It is. I do understand. It is very frustrating.
So then...
And I do apologize.
Okay, well, don't you think it'd be cool to, like, let Bruce know why you blew him off?
I guess I can explain to you. I just would feel like I would hurt his feelings.
Okay.
So I don't want him to know.
Well, you can tell us, and then we'll figure out a way to tell him where it doesn't hurt his feelings.
And relay the message gently.
Okay.
Okay, so we had a good time. He was very nice, and when the date finished, he called me back, and he just, said thank you, and that was actually really nice. I really appreciated that. So we talked on his way home, and then he got home and proceeded to get off the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if, obviously, I highly doubt he knows he did this, and I am in the wrong for this a little bit too, but he didn't hang up.
Uh-huh.
And
so you stayed on. Anytime anybody does that to me, by the way, I stay on the phone the whole time too, just to listen for a little bit, just to see what they're doing.
You guys are such voyeurs.
I want to catch somebody being like pervy or something,
It wasn't pervy.
Oh,
I wasn't
damn.
being the perv. I just, I was just kind of curious, I guess.
For sure.
What did you hear?
Well, at first, I just heard rustling, and I was like, oh, okay, he's home. And then I heard a guy's voice. And I was like, ooh, he's going to have a conversation. That's when I was like, I'm definitely listening. He said to the guy, I just went on a date. I'm going to marry that girl.
Oh, that's really cute.
Or really creepy.
Yeah, exactly. It goes one of two ways. Like Brooke is practically ready to slide off her seat right now, and Jose's like, "Whoa, that's creepy."
It freaked me out. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
And so that's why I've been avoiding him, because I don't think that you can tell if you're going to marry somebody after one date.
Yeah.
Maybe
so
you
just
can't,
feel
but
you feel
other
like it
people
was
could.
you feel like it was too much.
Too soon.
Yeah, way too much. And granted, yeah, like I had a great time with him. It was fun. But when, like the first thing that he says when he gets home is, I'm going to marry that girl. It's like, what?
But the thing is, I mean, you couldn't see his face. You don't know. I mean,
We're trying so hard for like the storybook love tale thing right now.
seriously, I think some people can tell after the first date, and I think you're like you could have found like the coolest guy you'll ever meet.
Or you could have found a stage 5 clinger. It all depends how you interpret it. This is how she's interpreting it. I mean, that's how it made her feel.
Should be mutual, right?
But that's the risk of dating, right? They're always either clingers or romantics.
Yeah, and that's the vibe that she got from this dude, obviously, that he's a clinger right away.
No.
Yeah, that's exactly the vibes that I got. And, you know, like, hey, that's fine for you maybe, but not for me. I want somebody to want to get to know me first.
Before you talk about marriage, all right. Well,
Exactly.
Madison, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll make sure to let Bruce know in the nicest way possible.
Okay, I hope that helps.
All right, and the only nice way I can think of is to let you know that he's on the other line and just heard that.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, I am. Bruce, say hi to Madison.
Hi, Madison. Madison, I can't believe you actually heard that.
Yeah.
I'm at a complete loss for words.
Do you remember saying that to whoever you were talking? Who were you talking to, by the way, Bruce?
Yeah, I was talking to my roommate.
Okay.
I walked in, and my roommate, kind of was sarcastic, being like, "Yo, dude, how'd the date go?" So I thought of the first thing that was on top of my head. I think I love her, man. I want to marry her, or something like that.
Crap. That's cool to say to your roommate, but you definitely don't want the person that you just went on a date with, first date, to hear that.
Madison, I really wish you would have let me know that you heard that, and we could have cleared some things up, but...
So, what, like, are you taking it back? do you not mean it anymore? Or what do you mean by that?
So, kind of what I meant was, where I was at with my excitement was, I could definitely see, things going, forward if that's, kind of how things were with us all the time, the more and more we started being together, and, I don't know, it might turn into love.
This is such an awkward thing to try to explain.
Madison, I mean, can't you give this guy a chance? I mean, I know that it's a lot of pressure, but haven't you ever just felt overwhelmed and maybe you exaggerated your feelings a little?
Yeah.
Sure, but I don't know. It's like hearing something that you're not supposed to. It's hard to come back from that because now it's on such a grounds of embarrassment.
Why don't we turn it into a joke?
Why don't we just forget it ever happened and turn it into a joke?
I mean, if it has to always be remembered, we did have a good time. We had an amazing time. It's actually one of the best dates that I've been on in years.
Bruce, I think you need to downplay it a little more. Don't call the date amazing. Don't call it awesome. Just be like, it was cool or whatever, Madison. I didn't really care too much. That sounds like what Madison is into.
Yeah.
Oh, Madison, stop being so scared of love. Yeah. Come on, Madison.
Oh, I'm not scared. I just, want to make smart decisions and not,
That's good.
But he could have said, like, horrible things about you. He could talk about, like, your boobs or your butt or how he wanted to bang you.
That happened after Madison hung up. I guarantee it.
Like, you actually found a sweet, caring man that really wants to find love someday. He's not saying it's necessarily with you right now.
No, I think he did say that.
Well, I'm just trying to help him out.
I don't know. That's like a lot of pressure. I'm still pretty young, so
all right.
That's it's always going to be like in the back of my head. Like,
well, sweet. Then we should send you guys out again. Madison, would you like to go on a second date with Bruce? I'll pay for it.
Oh my God!
Come on, Madison, give him one more shot.
Madison, I really wish it didn't happen, but it did. I'm definitely in it for take it date by date. I don't have a problem with that. I just got really excited about you as a person.
Oh.
So, Madison, will you go out one more time with me?
Hey, Madison, if you wouldn't have been such a snoop and listened in on his conversation, would you go out with him if you didn't hear what he said?
That's a good question.
I would have.
Okay.
I absolutely would have.
So it's your own fault.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, now.
So you should go out with him again.
I mean, I feel so guilty about all of this. I mean, I guess I kind of owe it to you.
There you go.
You're saying yes?
Congratulations, Bruce. You got yourself a pity date.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Thanks. Yeah.
I'm excited to go out with you, Bruce. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I guess it's whatever.
Yeah. See, that's how you have to play
Oh,
it.
I see.
Yeah. I mean, I might be busy that night, but we'll see.
Thanks, Jubal.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.